Thank you for wasting money. Meest was here. Less than 3. Here, gimme my fur it back. Get primed, nerd. Happy New Year's.
Meest was here. Thank you, Meest. I appreciate it. Alrighty, fellas. Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing today? We've got a lot on the schedule today, guys. We've got a lot on the docket. A lot to talk about. So let's go ahead and actually... Let's, what do you say we jump into it, fellas? What's up? What's up? I look so small because I'm... What's up, fellas? Good morning. Good morning. First stream of 2024. First stream of 2024. Wow, that's crazy. First stream of 2024. I just got Twitch partner. This is my first Twitch partner stream officially, which is very cool. Kind of a lifelong goal, which is kind of cheesy to talk about, but it's true. I joined Twitch back on June 2nd, 2011. I've been streaming since like 2013, on and off, obviously. The first game I streamed was PokeMMO back in 2013, and now in 2024, 11 years later, I've got Twitch partner, which is very, very, very cool. Secondly, if you haven't seen it, dude, this shiny was insane. If you haven't seen it, go watch the reaction, the video that went live today. This was bonkers. I couldn't fucking believe this. It came out of nowhere. I'm just here hunting ZAPDOS. Speaking of, I'm gonna continue hunting some ZAPDOS. After I get ZAPDOS, we'll make our way over to ×5 hordes, because I think 2024 is gonna be a quantity year, fellas. I'm excited to shiny hunt quantity in 2024. Do some ×5 hordes. I need a Dugtrio shiny. I use a Dugtrio all the time at this point. There's a lot of things I could do. What are the other talking points I needed to mention? I am gonna go make a specific competitive Pokemon today because of the way the market is situated. Making a specific good NU comp is very cheap right now. Thank you, Clarko, for the sub. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much, Clarko. What's up? What's up, man? What else did I need to talk about? I feel like there's more. Dude, it's my first secret shiny. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. Okay, also, okay. I don't want to flame this person, but I am leaking a Discord DM, but I'm not sharing the name because this is very funny, okay? Somebody sent me a message. Okay, so I want to preface. When you're like a small content creator, you get so many people reaching out to you, trying to get you to like join your like, trying to get you to join their esports team or their just esports organization or like their content, or stay away from all that. Like 99.9% of the time, whenever people reach out to smaller content creators to do that, they're literally just trying to like skim up a margin of your profit like off the top for almost no benefit. Almost all that stuff is like crazy scams. If you're like a bigger streamer, like that marketing and stuff can matter. When you're a smaller streamer, like it just doesn't fucking matter. It's way more beneficial to just keep growing on your own and grow organically and actually get people who want to watch you as opposed to just boosted numbers for the sake of boosted numbers. Now, let's talk about this guy sent me this message, okay? And he was like, I am not including the whole spiel. There's a whole spiel above this that I'm not including in the screenshot. But the funny thing is, he says at the very end, "So Smoog, are you ready to unleash your content?" He didn't even fucking change the name. He copy pasted this between me and Smoog, Smoog's another great content creator. And not only that, but if you look at the bottom, it says, "Note, feel free to personalize this message further by adding specific details." This guy got sent this by someone else in his org, copy and pasted fucking everything, and then didn't. Dude, this is the biggest fucking red flag. Forgot to delete the instructions. Yeah, man sent the draft outline. This was way too funny to not talk about. Yeah, this was very fucking funny. I wanted to, no name. I don't want to flame, whatever. It was just very laziest marketer ever, dude. That shit is so, yeah, dude. He said like big fan of my PvP knowledge. That's what I saw first, and I was like, yeah, he didn't even edit it after. Yeah, I don't know. That was a very funny fucking meme. This bro did not give a fuck. Oh, dude, it was so funny. Okay, anyways. I thought that was a good meme to worth talking about. Bro is lost. Dude, it was very funny. What's up, Red Bull? What's up, Josh Doe? What's up, Oceans? What's up, Jax? What's up, Genie? What's up, KG? Good morning. Good morning, Nakey J. What's up? Good morning, Remind Me. Good morning, Karoshi. Good morning, Wizard Rick. Good morning, Base God. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, everybody. Dude, good morning, Legend. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Yuffie. Good morning, Glitched. Good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to find names that I missed. Good morning, Minyong. Good morning, dude. Clarko. Good morning. Bravo. Jonoff. Braves. Scroll back down. How you doing, Pat? I'm doing fucking fantastic. I'm doing very, very well today. And yeah, I'm doing very well, man. Yeah, 2024 is gonna be a big year. I'm really excited. You know, I'm stressed with some things, but I might as well just appreciate the good right now. You know, the secret shiny, the Twitch partner. What was the last shiny? Reaction went up today. I recommend checking it out, man. It was a fucking wild one. It was a wild one, is what I can say. Yeah, dude, sleep well, man. 2024 is gonna be a big year. True and real. Yeah, true and real. Double good morning. You deserve it, Tom. What's in my mail? Yeah, some people sent me some. This was very sweet. No, some people sent me some mails asking for Patrouski OT Pokemon. And since I wasn't streaming this week, I went ahead and it was like a Trubbish and a Deano. Thank you, Oranti. Thank you, man. Dude, yeah, I haven't even thought. Dude, I'm not a big traveler. I feel like if Casey wants to go to TwitchCon, you know, maybe she likes traveling. That'd be a good little excuse to go travel and stuff. That'd be cool. Yo, thank you, Aben. Dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped about it. I feel like I missed something. There were so many things to talk about today that I think I missed. I don't remember, man. Video editing is such an extreme skill. It's ridiculous. Yeah, maybe if she likes traveling, I don't. But then I kind of it's a good thing. What's that? There's like some meme where it's like it's good for your partner. We share a lot of hobbies, but then we share a lot of interests, but then not others, which is very good in my opinion. Because then like she pushes me out of my shell, and you know, makes me want to travel because I want to spend time with her. It's nice. My mic is very, very loose. One sec. Dude, good luck to you, Jax. Hell yeah, dude. Good luck to you, man. But yeah, I'm excited, man. 2024 is going to be a big meme. A big meme. That's what I'll say. Speaking of, let me actually respond. I ghosted Casey because I was recording this morning. Show secret shiny? Dude, here it is, man. Use up all the luck? Dude, come on. I don't think so. I think I've still got some. I think I stored some up. Did you get a shiny? Reaction went up this morning. I really recommend checking it out. I've done the 16 personalities test. I've done the Myers-Briggs. I know that. I don't know the 16. I really like the Myers. Tests like that are pretty fun. Some of those tests are like ridiculously bad. Like it feels like a 12-year-old made them. But Myers-Briggs is really good. Yeah. It's a good question. I'm an INFJ, which I think not to brag, but Myers-Briggs just proves to me that I'm built different. I think less than 1% of men are INFJ. Not to brag. I took them. I've been an INFJ like when I was like 12 to 14. I got an INFJ, and then now that I'm still like I've been INFJ my whole life essentially. I think I've changed a little bit like on like the last letter, like INFP, INFJ. I think I'll go back a little bit. What's INFJ? It's a personality type quiz thing. Yeah. I remember reading up about it or whatever when I took it. I have a friend, like an IRL friend who like loves personality tests and quizzes and stuff like that. So much so that he makes his own, and I think his own are honestly better than a lot of other stuff. 4 INFJs. That's actually actually crazy oceans. Chiku, what are you doing here, man? What's up? Thanks for watching all the Dungeon Defenders videos, man. I really fucking appreciate. I actually just recorded dude, okay, since Chiku is here, I'll give you a little spoiler, okay? I guess, yeah, you probably, fine, I'll give you a spoiler. If you don't want the spoiler, you can mute, but I just finished this morning. I had to like rush it out. I finished Loot from 1 Hour of Tinker's Lab Wave 1, man. So I what's it called? I was working on, I did like 3 or 4 episodes. So that was episode 85 I recorded this morning. I did 3 or 4 episodes like learning Tinker's Lab Wave 1. So I think I did like I think I did 4 episodes on it, which is hilarious because it was just I'm a slow learner, man. I always say that. Like for me, it was like I did 1 episode of first Tinkerer's Lab run, and then I did learning Tinkerer's Lab, and then I did refining Tinkerer's Lab, and then I did loop for 1 hour. Because I don't want to do like a loop for 1 hour if I don't have like the what's it called down, like the pathing, like the muscle memory. Dungeon Defenders, yes, my side channel I do Dungeon Defenders. I love it's my like I think Dungeon Defenders is easily the most underrated game of all time for sure. Like that's I feel really confident. Like the most, there's a lot of underrated games, but easily the most underrated. What is Tinkerer's Lab? It's a map on Dungeon Defenders. Sorry for feeling better from the cold, dude. Hilariously, okay, great question. It's still kind of lingering. It must have been like a mild flu. I don't know. Has it been lingering for like 2 to 3 weeks? I feel fine. I'm fine enough to like. I even started like exercising for the year, dude. I have a lot of exercise to catch up on, dude. I've been once me and Casey got engaged, we both were like, dude, we're just gonna eat like shit and like celebrate our like eat like shit, drink, and just do whatever, and just like celebrate our engagement. And then when the new year hits, you know, we've got 6 months from January 1st, around 6 months to get in body shape for the wedding. So that was like the dude, I'm like so out of shape right now. It's ridiculous. But I'm excited to get back into motions. So we'll see. Dude, I appreciate watching, Cheat Crew, man. What's up? But I'm feeling better. My point was I'm feeling better enough from the cold to what's it called? The sickness to be able to at least like work out a little bit. So that's like yeah. It sucks to like be like, okay, well now I have to get back into like it sucks. You know, everybody knows this. Whoever like goes to the gym, like I'm not a huge exercise dude. Like I'm decently whatever, right? Very out of shape right now. It's ridiculous, but nothing sucks more, nothing kills your progress more than getting sick, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, thank you, Outplayed. I appreciate it, man. INFJ2, dude, hell yeah, jacked, built different. Congratulations. I think the math, I think you can just check like how many people are INFJ. If you haven't taken the Myers-Briggs, I really recommend it. I really recommend it. INFJs make up approximately 1 to 2% of the population, making up one of the rarest. I think INFJ males are like the rarest. INFJ, also known as the advocate, counselor, or idealist, I'm very idealistic, is the rarest type of personality in the population. It represents 1.5%. This shit's just glazing. The issue is this shit, dude, is glazing me. Stop glazing me. Fucking Myers-Briggs. INFJs are often considered unique due to their combination of traits and characteristics. As introverts, they tend to be reflective, introspective, often seeking deeper meaning and understanding their interactions and experiences. Ha! Bullshit. They have no idea that I just sit here and run back and forth all day and just fucking shiny hunt. Nice try. See you later. ISTJ, that's a cool one. Yeah, that's a really cool one to have that logic. That's very cool. Myers-Briggs is a very cool test. I recommend everybody go take it. I'm pretty sure it's free, right? That's so cool and quirky, dude. Yes, unironically, like that shit can come off like that. I feel like, dude. INFP. I think I've tested INFP in the past. That's like the one letter I've like gone back and forth on. I kind of wish I was P. I feel like being P is better because like being J is like you're like judgmental or some shit, right? Which I mean I am, dude. I really try to what's the word? It's like judgment versus perception. I really try to, because I know that I'm so judgmental, I really try to like pull it back and control it, but definitely inherently judgmental. Would you ever stream DD1? I really want to do retro Pat streams at some point. It's just a matter of time and energy. Like my schedule is just jam-packed right now. Plus I'm planning a wedding. Plus I have a bunch of like financial stuff going on. Like I just have a lot on my plate right now. I kind of always do. Yo, thank you, Max. Dude, I do want to do a rate my shinies and fashion contest coming up once the Lunar New Year event is over, man. Yeah, once the Lunar New Year event is over, guys, the fashion contest and rate my shinies will be returning, but I do want to wait until then, so we have another event to, you know, finish up the full event season, and then we can show off all our vanities and all of our new shinies we got from the 20% boost and everything. Just like Einstein. True. Wait, actually true and real, hot dog. Actually true and real. Yeah, retro Pat streams would be awesome. At some point. From his lineage. Bro, how do you find shiny Pokemon? You just try to run back and forth and hope for the best, man. I have a basic shiny hunting guide that I need to remake. The guide that I need to remake the most on my channel and is like my #1 priority right now is remaking my shiny hunting guide, for a lot of reasons. Like none of the information in that guide is outdated. None of it's outdated, but it's missing a ton of stuff. There's no lores, because lores weren't in the game back then. Like there's no lore discussion. There's no secret shinies. Those weren't even in the game. There's no alphas. Those weren't in the game. There's a lot of things that just straight up weren't in the game. Shiny charms are now in the gift shop. Like that wasn't the case back then. The shiny hunting is really, there's so much to talk about with it. Truly. And a lot of things just weren't in the game at the time. And it also has old mic quality. One of the biggest ones is just old mic quality. It's my highest priority guide that I need to remake. I think I'll try to do it in January or February. Yo, Pat, I shot my first shiny Phoebus. Shiny Phoebus as your first shiny is wildly impressive. Congratulations, dude. That is super sick. Can I come in your channel and get any Pokemon because I'm weak? I'm not gonna give you Pokemon. I'm sorry, just because I can't. Because other people ask for Pokemon like that. If you want to come here and hunt for Pokemon, catch your own Pokemon, hang out with me in game, feel free to do so. That is insane, Roy. Congratulations, man. Thank you for the charm, by the way, Aben Bag. I appreciate it, man. Dude, Metapod is so good. Congratulations, Jax. Metapod is super good. Metapod is, dude, Metapod is such a good first shiny of the year, Jax. Congratulations. And honestly, you know what? You've convinced me. I'm so easily convinced nowadays to change locations. I don't, like, I kind of was here just for fun. And for, like, Charmander, and, like, this spot was easy. I don't even care about, like, Shiny Charizard's obviously objectively beautiful, but I'm not a huge Shiny Charmander guy. So I'm gonna head over to Pattern Bush. We can go do that for sure. Or you know what? Okay, Pattern Bush or Berry Forest. Man, because I really like Execute. Munchlax and Execute are in Berry Forest. Does Berry Forest have Metapod and Caterpie or the Butterfree line? That would be the real question, which I'm not sure. I'm gonna head over to Berry Forest actually. Should have Max repelled there. I definitely should have small repelled. But I really like this. I think this location's super underhunted, super underrated. Berry Forest has Munchlax, yeah. Kuroshi, for those who don't know, got their lore shiny Munchlax here, which is insane. Insane. Kuroshi's had some of the, like, Kuroshi is one of those shunters, man. Kuroshi and Clue, some of those shunters that have some of the best luck I've ever seen and the worst luck. Like, it's really like they see the full spectrum of a shunt. I'm gonna loop around, or should I even loop around? I'm looping. Just pop a lore there in the worst location. Okay, I'm coming back. I fucked up this pathing super hard. Oh, no, I'm wasting this whole lore, but that's okay. We're going to head over here. This is where everybody hunts, I feel like. We'll head right here and run back and forth and see what we can find. There's Execute here, which is a really good single encounter shiny, and Munchlax. Cheslin, what's up? Oprah, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the raid, dude. Dude, that Nidoran video was... it was so unexpected, man. So disgustingly unexpected, you know? Just ridiculous. Is Clobs here? Oh shit, all the Dungeon Defenders boys. Dude, I appreciate it, Clobs. Did YouTube like recommend my fucking Patrouski stream to everybody today? What happened? I appreciate it, man. What's up? What's up? All the DD boys are here. Pepe laugh, it might have? Yeah, that's very funny. Just today for whatever reason. Yeah, true on Twitch. Did you send it around, Chico? I appreciate it, man. My people are asleep, lurking. Don't wake them. They can sleep as long as they want to, man. Let them rest. Dude, I'm happy to hear it could be helpful, Rect. What's up, man? This is the quickest way to get... This is a quick little internet tip. Quickest way to get permanently banned from any community on the internet is to beg and ask for free stuff. Never do that. It's like internet rule #1 you learn when you're like 8 years old. Alrighty. What's up, Sweatpants? How you doing, man? What's up, dude? Dude, Josh, the last shiny, I put up the reaction this morning, man. I recommend checking it out. It was one of the craziest craziest. My first secret shiny, dude. My first secret shiny. Super unexpected. Unreal, man. Unreal. I still can't believe it. It's still like EP lurkers. Yeah, everybody's EP. Understandable. If you get a shiny, hey Pat, question: if you get a shiny Nincada, do you get both Ninja and Shedinja shiny? No, not at all. The way that that's why Shedinja is one of the rarest shiny hunts in PokeMMO. The reason being is you have to evolve 30,000 Nincadas on average. It's its own roll. So every single time it's its own roll. If you have a shiny Nincada, you will not get a shiny Shedinja, guaranteed. You'll keep the shiny Ninjask, of course, but you won't get the spin-off. It's its own hunt. And I made a lot of videos talking about it because Shedinja's was for a long time literally the rarest shiny in the game. Now it's Shaman technically because there is no, you know, whatever. A really interesting question is like, I think legendaries are also rarer. So there's things like there's more of them. I don't know. And they have a lower rate. We don't know what that rate is. It's kind of complicated. Like what comes next. The rarest shinies are things like Shaman, things like the Hitmonlee is actually super rare. Shedinja, and what was the one I just mentioned? I'm forgetting. Like all the legendaries, like the Zapdos, you know. Moltres is coming next month. I'm excited. I think Moltres, hilariously to me, is probably the best shiny like bird, at least legendary. I'm just in Kanto right now specifically to get Zapdos. And once I get, so my goal right now is I want to get the legendary birds first month release for each of them. So I got Articuno last month, I'll get Zapdos this month, and then Moltres next month. And then after I get the first month release of all of them, I'm like done hunting legendaries, at least purposely. If I accidentally get one, sure, but I'm done purposely hunting legendaries after that until a new set get released. I really like getting OT legendaries, you know, my OT first month of release, but then after that, like I don't, you know, it's not really worth the Pokeyen. It's not really worth hunting them for collection purposes for me personally. After that, I'll just be shiny hunting. So once I get Moltres in February, we'll go full send into hunting, and then even once I get Zapdos in this month, we'll go full send, probably over to Dugtrio, try to get myself a. I've been using Dugtrio so much, man. The fact that it has that arena trap, the fact that it I get 3 uses out of the trio, okay? The arena trap gives the 10% wild Pokemon encounter boost, the same as Swarm and stuff. There's a Munchlax encounter, nice. I get the 10% boost. I get the arena trap ability, which is important for teleport Pokemon or certain Pokemon that can kind of get away from shinies, that can get away from the fight. And then also, level 55 is the exact level I need to Repel Trick at Heracross in Pinsir. So I can Repel Trick a really good shunt with it. I use it for the 10% boost and for like saving shiny Abras. And before Reggie's get announced during the Lunar New Year event, I'm really excited to see what, I guess we have what? We have Gen 2, Gen 1. Next will probably be Gen 3, right? Like Gen 3s will probably get the next announcement for the next shiny rotations. Why duck ass? I don't know which legendaries it'll be though. Dude, thank you, Barrels. I'm so happy about it, man. First wide duck ass of the year. Who I miss? Yo, Oso, what's up, man? How you doing today? What's up, dude? Much love to you, man. Do you think you're going to evolve your Nidopat? Definitely. I will 100% evolve this into a Nidoqueen at some point. I think I just want to breed it at some point. This is a good question. Do you guys think it's dumb? How do shunters feel? I'm actually really curious about this. How do you feel about breeding a wild like secret shiny? Is that dumb? Do you think it devalues it? Because if you get a secret shiny yourself in the wild, you know, it'll have the wild catch date, whatever. But if you breed it, someone might just think that you bought. It devalues it, in my opinion. Yeah. So maybe I will just keep it. Because, like, also, like, yeah, I kind of agree. Because you could just buy the secret shiny particle. Like, if I were, so for example, let's say this stud trio was a shiny, just a normal shitty shiny, right? What I could go do is I could go buy a shiny secret dud trio off of the GTL and then breed it with or a Ditto. There's none actually, but that, you know, or a Ditto, which is it's pretty expensive, but you can fudge secret shiny. You can kind of add it on to pre-existing shinies you have, which is tough, you know? Tough to balance that, right? Wouldn't it not be your OT? No. You can absolutely breed secret shiny onto an OT. Don't you lose OT then? No, you can breed shinies like that. If I were to breed this male shiny Dugtrio, I could breed with a Ditto or another Dugtrio and keep OT, absolutely. And it would breed Secret Shiny on. So I think I will keep this one. I think I will like should I evolve it then? Or should I, man? I don't know what I'm gonna do then. Now I'm actually thinking about it way more. You can fudge it. Yeah, I'm probably not going to breed it. I'm probably not going to breed it. And I don't know if I'm going to evolve it or not then, because then I have to keep it forever. But Nidorina is a really easily obtained. It's a ×5 Horde Lepa shunt, right? So if I ever want a competitive shiny Nidoqueen, I can always go do that shunt, and it's not really a huge deal. Versus, this is a secret shiny. This is a big deal. I don't want to waste it, right? Would you rather get a secret shiny or correctly get a 33 out of 67? I don't know what you mean by 33 out of 67 shiny. What does that mean? For one sec. You can get unlimited legendaries, OT. All you need is X emails and X alt accounts. If you want to spend hundreds or thousands of hours doing that, absolutely you can do that. It's going to take you a long time to hunt for all those legendaries, my man. You've also got to complete the storylines on those alt accounts. And then, yeah, good luck on like the 15 to 20 hour hunt per account per one legendary. I did miss Rumel's Camster. It's really sad. 3367 split Horde shiny. Probably, oh yeah, probably Secret shiny for sure. Raphael, not even close. I don't think that's even close. Maybe that's my feeling. Maybe I have to like do the math. Maybe I'm wrong. True and real, Jax. True and real. Damn, I missed the Rumel stream. That's so sad. I would gotta go watch the VOD. I feel like if it's still your OT, you're chilling. I get that. And okay, another thing is like, yo, Dr. Chams, thank you so much for the 2 months of Prime, man. Super appreciate it. Above and beyond support, and support like that is like the way I fucking am able to stay around, man. Thank you so much. Like another factor into the shiny Nidoran situation is like, I have a video clip of it. So I like, that's a whole nother aspect. Like when I can prove that I got it shiny in the wild, that opens me up, I think, and allows me to make more decisions, kind of like breeding it or something like that. Like I'm okay with someone thinking I possibly fudged it, and then I can provide the proof via the video and the recording, right?
Thank you for
yo, Titan dropping the 5 gifted to start 2024. Thank you so very fucking much, man. I appreciate it. Support like that is what allows me to, allows me to stream, allows me to make videos and guides. I want to get back to making more guides. I think like a lot of people follow me for guides. I want to get back to really focusing on guide content, I think, whenever I have time, even if it's simple-ish guides. And Koopster, that was almost back to back. Titan dropping 5, Koopster dropping 3. Thank you, man. Thank you much. That pulls Koopster ahead of Oso by 1 gift. Thank you so much.
Less than 3.
Thank you so much, Koopster in Titan. I appreciate it, guys. Jeez Louise. Why is Koob OP? It's a good question. It's a good question, man. Oh, dude, thank you, Mist. You're awesome. Yeah, I feel like people... yo, nice, Acerone. Hell yeah, man. Alt accounts are super... But if you do stuff like... especially if you do stuff like... what's it called? Like berry farming with alt accounts. Stuff like that can just be so good, man.
Thank you for wasting money, Aspernak.
Dude, thank you, guys. Thank you both so much. Dude, thank you, Barrels. Thank you. Dude, dude, it's a... I was saying... I hinted at it earlier, but like... It's like... I get like fucking butterflies, man. It is really insane. Like I haven't really processed or like sit down and thought about it, but like getting Twitch partner was like my fucking childhood dream. Like it was, I don't know, man. Like I've been streaming since 2013. I really, really loved Twitch. Like Twitch was my second home. As dumb as that sounds and as cheesy as it sounds, like Twitch meant so much to me growing up. Like whenever I was like, I watched Twitch like 10 hours a day, like growing up. I loved it so much. Small streams, big streams, like it's just crazy, man. Am I the first? I don't know. I don't think I'm the first hilariously, I don't think I'm the first PokeMMO streamer to get partner. I think that there was, oh man, what was his name? Now I'm forget, which is fucked up. There was another streamer who used to stream shunting who I think got partner. I could be wrong. Thank you, Koopster. Dude, it's fucking wild to think about, man. As dumb as it sounds, Zachy, I super get it, man. Yeah, Knack. I think Knack got partner. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think he got partner. Twitch has such a fucking, like, community. Like, that's, like, the one thing that, like, I feel like every other... Yo, Chiku, what's up, man? Every other, like, stream platform that's tried to pop up, like, has tried to emulate, and, like, they just have it, like... Twitch has a real community behind it. For better or for worse at times. Obviously, sometimes the Twitch community is questionable at best. Dude, that's a crazy... That's easily a 4th place winning catch for, like, any sort of catch event or ranty. That's hilarious. I don't think he did. Oh, he did. Okay, oh, shit. Am I the... Wait. Yeah, I actually thought that, Knack got Twitch partner. So, am I the first PokeMMO streamer to get Twitch partner? That's really fucking cool if so. That's really humbling. That's crazy. First PokeMMO partner? Yeah, that's insane. I thought Knack got it, honestly. The real ass title of claim. It's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I hunted at Route 3 a fair bit, Victurn. What's up, man? Gigabadoof. It's just... I don't know, man. It's the community's... I don't know, man. The community's Gigabadoof. Literally couldn't be here without people watching. Literally could not be here without you guys. The first to do it? That is nuts. Now get an ego and forget everyone? What's that fucking riffraff clip where he's like... All I want to do is get big and pretend I don't know nobody or some shit. It's like so stupid. It's a good meme. True, Koopster. Wait, actually true. I'm a grind. Like that's, if you want to compliment me for something, I fucking appreciate it, Koopster. I think I do know how to grind. That's, RuneScape taught me that, man. I've been thinking about that. Like, dude, I praise RuneScape all the time. Like, RuneScape is truly a mental building game. And, yeah, dude, my girl, I don't know why that clip is so fucking funny, Titan. RuneScape is such a mental building game, and I feel like once you have your mental built in life, it's really hard not to succeed eventually. It may take like 10, 20, 50 different projects, but if you have the mental and you have the and you develop a skill, it's really hard to not succeed once you have the mental built. But the issue is, like, I was wildly privileged, and I had like 4 years of my life to just kind of stream and chill and build that mental, where I feel like most people, like, you gotta go to work, you gotta go to school, like, you got fucking shit to do. It's really hard to like sit home and like meditate like a goddamn monk and like build your mental, you know. Sorry. Dungeon Defenders can be I don't know, man. I mean, I love Dungeon Defenders. I wouldn't call it, and I love it so much, right? I would call Dungeon Defenders way more of a strategy game than a mental. I don't know, man. For those who have played old school RuneScape, like, that game is just built different because it's so methodical. Like, Dungeon Defenders is a problem-solving game, I would say, and like an engineering game. And but I wouldn't call it a mental building. Like, RuneScape is a mental building, patience building game like that. Patrouski for staff aren't allowed to make content, so I would absolutely not want to be staff. What? No way! 178 encounters? Fucking wet streak, boys! 2024 is going to be so wet! Holy shit! 2024! Dude! I fucking told you, dude! Oh my god, 2023 was so dry. 2023, I suffered, man. I went 80,000 encounters here, 60,000 encounters there. Wrong shiny. Fucking 800k single encounters. Wrong shiny. Dude, holy shit. Let's fucking go. This is the dude, RNG evens out, man. People can sit here and say I'm so fucking lucky, but holy shit, 2023, if you followed my streams, you know how unlucky I got that year. It was ridiculous. My overall rate was crazy dry, and oh my god, yes. Oh, let's go, dude. 177. This is almost the wettest I've ever been for a shiny. Oh, dude, I am getting dividends, man. I am getting dividends. Oh my goodness, dude. This has no way to like kill itself. I might just go ahead and go for some dumb, like a quick ball. I might just try to quick ball it. Holy shit, dude. Oh, that is so insane. It's gonna be 3 times 31. Look, we'll see, man. 2024 is year of the wet fucking shinies, dude. Holy shit. It's 2 times. It's 2 times. It's 2 times in attack, in special attack, which is very funny. Not really beneficial, but it's fucking 2 times. All right, let's keep shunting, boys. Thanks for the charm, Aben Bag. I really fucking appreciate that. Let's reset the encounter counter. Holy fucking shit, boys. 2024 is going to be wet. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all my shiny Pokemon, guys. Holy shit. 2024 is going to be insane.
Thank you for wasting money.
Thank you, Ninetales.
2024 will be
What is happening? What the fuck? That is unreal. Bro, I am blowing up 2024. Next one is Munchlax. Dude, what the fuck is happening? I can't. Holy shit, dude. Evolve it now? Oh, honestly?
Less than 3.
Oh my god. God damn, dude. RNG will always even out. Holy fucking shit. $177 encounters is ill. The 20% was placebo confirmed. I still have the 20% boost. That's the real meme. Dude, that is unbelievable. Thank you for the charm, Aben, man. Lucky Aben charm. That is unbelievable. Let's go ahead and make it. I mean, I'm gonna have to like read it back down anyway at some point, but sunstones are so cheap. Let's evolve it into a blossom, a way more beautiful shiny. Gloom is shit, but here it is, man. Shiny Blossom, 177 encounters. 2024 is gonna be so goddamn wet, fellas. I'm excited. Holy shit, the wet streak is beginning. It's beautiful. Blossom is a great shiny. It looks so good. That is surreal. That is fucking surreal. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Blossom gang, let's go, Aben. Pat popping off, dude. I'm using all my RNG now. Imagine if I waited for Shiny Wars. Holy fuck. Shiny Wars is coming up, fellas. Oh man, I was gone for 5 minutes, dude. 2024 is gonna be a stream where if you're gone for 5 minutes, you're missing out on at least 3 shinies. At least 3, okay? 2024. I was gone for 5 minutes and he got a shiny. Dude, 2024 is gonna be the year where if you're gone for 5 minutes, you're missing at least 3 shinies, okay? You're missing multiple shinies in 20. If you miss one stream, bam, that's like 6 shinies you missed, okay? Make sure to check them out, dude. Wide duck ass. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck? Wowzers. Fucking wowzers, boys. Woo. Yacht damn the wide duck ass, dude. Holy shit. Dude, all the Dungeon Defenders boys are here for this stream. That does not happen usually. That is insane. What's up, Pedro? Where can I sell nuggets? Any Pokemart should sell them for the same price. There's no like nugget expert or anything. I recorded a bit after. That is so fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god, dude. Name it hours played / OT. I don't normally do that, but maybe I should. What's my... I don't even know what OT it is. I can do that later. My hours played is 7,156. That is insane. Was there a believer bet? No! It wasn't! Oh, that's so sad. Oh, fuck, boys. Imagine if there was a gamble. Oh, it's so... Believers get cucked, man. Poor believers. They actually never win. They're actually never lucky. Do we do another? Do we do another gamble? I was surely gonna be a believer, yeah. Believers are always broke. About to set one up, dude. What the fuck? You were there too fast? That is so insane. God damn. Yeah, Gillen's, yeah, it works for me, Oxy. Save some luck for the Warpat. Oh my goodness, dude. Just updated the last shiny command. That is too funny. I recorded a clip, but I'll have to do it later, you know. What is today's stream recap? What number? Oh, I have no idea. I have to check. That is insane. That's stupid, is what it is. That is so stupid. Stream recap 31. Stream recap 31, boys. We're keeping track of our stream recap numbers. I could restart and do like stream recap number 1 for 2024. No, I'll keep it going. I think it's cool. Good luck to you. Good luck to all the shunters, man. Did you just get a shiny? Guilty as charged, man. Guilty as fucking charged. At 177 encounters, by the way. Good luck to you, Ace. I'm gonna throw up, man. 177 encounters. That is stupid. That is stupid, man. Any item to speed up EV training? You can do... EV training's really fast. I don't know what method you're doing, Satania, or what you're doing, but if you have I have guides on it, man. You can put XP shares on 5 Pokemon, lead your party with like a discharge and sweets, like a lead your party like a Pikachu with like discharge and surf, and you can do training link, but I feel like it's not really worth it because you're losing the XP. You have to just make, most people are leveling, you know, the XP train later anyway. But train link, like, it's fine, but I don't know. Dude. Celestial Tower killing limits. Were you doing ×5 hordes? Make sure you're hoarding. If you are single encountering for EVs, you are playing the game like it's 2013. That used to be the strategy. That used to be the strat back in 2013. But with ×5 hordes, man, that it takes 15 minutes to bang out a 252 in a stat in 5 different Pokemon. It's insane. It's insane. Dude, let's fucking go, Joe. Let's Joe go is what I was about to say, man. It's all a psyop. The staff are in on it. Pack up partner, yeah. It's all a psyop. The staff are in on it. Pack up partner, and they're trying to hype him up for the industry plan. Aware, don't fall for it, boys. True and real information, guys. Get the conspiracy theories rolling out. Dude, I had someone DM me yesterday on Discord being like, hey, man, I heard you got banned for auto-clicking. What's going on? Because Global Chat has been doing this thing for like, it was a funny meme at first. They've been doing it for like a year now, maybe like 8 to 12 months. Like Global Chat constantly spams that Patrouski got banned. Like they constantly spread misinformation and people believe them. Yeah, just don't listen to Global Chat, dude. They're silly willies. You don't stream for a day? You are banned? Yeah, I'm actually banned right now, as you can tell. True and real. The dev thing. Shiny Shelmet's so good, dude. Good luck to you, man. Whew. That is so insane. You're banned? Yeah, sorry that happened. Yeah, good meme. Good meme, dude. That Gloom was so stupid. What the hell, dude? Dude, fair, Bob. That's an understandable take. Congrats on the unban? Yeah, true. At Rowski banned, real? Why call him stupid? Wait, who did I call stupid? Wait, I don't even know what happened. What are you shunting? I'm going for ZAPDOS right now. This location is cool to go for ZAPDOS because of Execute and Munchlax, but dude, this drink is awesome. I'm not a huge lime guy, but this Galaxy Lime 3D, it's pretty good, man. I like it. Or it's very good. I like it a lot. Dude, I always say hashtag ad. I'm not I would love to get sponsored by some sort of caffeine product. I'm a huge advocate for the healthy consumption of caffeine. Caffeine is absolutely a drug to some extent, not like, you know, as severe as some other ones, but it's absolutely a drug to some extent, but you can use it really, really effectively to increase your life productivity. You know, we don't live for very long. If you can drink, you know, an energy drink 5 times a week or something like that, the FDA recommended is like stay as long as you're under 400 milligrams a day, you should be fine. At least long-term effects. Now, caffeine can have short-term effects like irritability, or you could have caffeine withdrawal headaches, and that's why I constantly recommend people taking like 1 or 2 days off of caffeine. Like, I try to do 5 days of around 300 milligrams of caffeine a day, and then I do like 50 or less milligrams on the other 2 days, or 0 caffeine on the other 2 days, and I try to, yeah. So I don't know. I think caffeine's incredible. It's a good, you know, you can use it effectively. But you got, yeah, I think encouraging taking 1 or 2 days off every week of like, you know, is like super good. Yeah, I don't know. I think caffeine's an incredible tool, but has to be used responsibly for sure, obviously. Dude, it's fucking unbelievable, Kuroshi. Thank you so much, man. I will shave my head if you get shiny ZAPDOS this stream, man. We'll see. It's a reasonable take. Yeah, I try to be like fair about it, you know. If you're getting withdrawal symptoms, you might want to like go for, like, you know, go off for a day. I'm about to blow my nose. Give me 1 sec. Whoop. Yeah, dude, Bodega, we were just talking about that, dude. How people try to, yeah, that's been going on for like 8 to 12 months, Bodega. Like 8 to 12 months of people trying to say that I'm banned in global chat. Yeah. I predict PokeMMO may add Patrouski to their payroll. I predict that PokeMMO will add Patrouski to their payroll, and Patrouski can get a YouTube verification checkmark. I would love to get a YouTube verification checkmark one day. That's like one of my endgame goals on YouTube is 100k subs. I've actually talked about, I think I made a whole video talking about this. I made a whole video talking about how, like, I think PokeMMO will never, like, quote unquote add me to their payroll. I don't think PokeMMO should ever sponsor me, essentially, unless I start playing other games and they want to keep me around, but that's like the only thing. But I'm not gonna like put that pressure on them purposefully. If Pokeforce comes out and it's very good, I'll start playing it a bit. But PokeMMO's that I play because it's the best Pokemon MMO, and that's really it. There's no reason for them. There's literally no logical reason for them to sponsor me. We both mutually have huge benefits. I play their game. I enjoy my time. I'm able to make a living off of it, making guides and hopefully some mildly entertaining content. And when I make content on their game, it's like free promotion for them, so they get like advertisement and stuff like that of a great game. Like, I think PokeMMO is truly a game that, like, this is a game that could do really fucking well on like TikTok and Instagram and like short form stuff to like the average or casual audience, because there's so many people that love Pokemon that would come to this, like, they would enjoy it for at least a couple hundred hours. They may not, a lot of those people may not get to like the end game and may not like shiny hunt and stuff, but just like the casual playthrough of all the regions in a multiplayer format would be so incredible. But there's no reason, there's no logical reason, and I don't think PokeMMO should pay me. If they want to one day, or if they, you know, whatever, sure. But like, yeah, there's no logical reason for it, right? At least at this point. Yeah, like, I think PokeMMO is such a good game for, it's, yeah. For to play Pokeforce, I fucking maybe in the future, man. I took a PBO sponsorship for I think two videos. I really liked PBO. Like, PBO, I think it has a really interesting niche in the Pokemon MMO genre. What is Pokeforce? Pokeforce is an upcoming Pokemon MMO. It's not out yet. It's still like a year away from release, but I've been kind of praising it because they keep making really good decisions. Like, I don't think like, it's pretty rare. I haven't seen Pokeforce make a single bad decision. And that's a lot easier to do that right now, to be fair, because there's like no pressure. The game's not out yet. I mean, there's still some pressure. I shouldn't say no pressure. There's less pressure because the game's not out yet, and there's like no, like, you know, whatever. But I'm excited to see. I'm really excited for Pokeforce. Like, the last time I was as excited for a Pokemon MMO as Pokeforce was Poke1. And I think Poke1 is solid. Poke1's probably my second favorite Pokemon MMO. And before Pokemon, I was excited for Pro's release. Step before disaster. Fuck. Need another shiny this stream? Dude, I literally think it might happen. What's up, Shag? Thank you so much, man. Shag, okay, you guys congratulated me on the secret shiny. Did you see the other shiny? Did you get another fucking shiny? You're damn right I did, Clarko. Dude, you're damn right I did. I was away. You're at 177 encounters. 2024 is going to be different, fellas. 2023... Dude, 2023 was like, you watch my fucking streams for like, as the fuck if. 2023 was like, you watch my stream, and it's 2 times 31. 2023 was, you watch 3 months of my stream, maybe you see 1 times 5 Horde shiny. Dude, 2024 is gonna be fucking 2 shinies a stream minimum. If you alt tab for 5 minutes, you're missing 4 shiny reactions. True and real information. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date. Dude, 2024 is going to be a wet year. A wet year, man. I'm excited. I hate you so much. Much love to you, Pep. What's up, dude? Yeah, imagine, watching 3 months of streams just to get the shiny Jinx reaction on a laptop mic. Yeah, pretty much. That was 2023. Oh, man, dude. Thoughts on Shiny Wars? I fucking love Shiny Wars. It's my thoughts on it. Is there a minimum level for Pokemon to be shiny? Not at all, man. You can get a shiny Pokemon whenever. I still need to do a, I still need to put Season 3 of PokeMMO into one big video. I haven't done that yet. Believers after losing 200 Gambas in a row last year? Yeah, that was... Thoughts on upcoming... What do you have, like, a specific... do you mean, like, am I going to participate, fellows? Or, like, what's the question? I love Shiny Wars. I don't know what to say. Thoughts on upcoming? I really, really, really want to participate in the upcoming Shiny Wars. I just don't know if dude, I have so much on my plate right now. It's kind of disgusting. And so much serious stuff, you know? Yeah, I saw the date, guys. I saw the date for Shiny Wars. And Auk messaged me about it and stuff. What's up, Sora? But anyway, I love Shiny Wars. I have a lot on my plate. A lot on my plate. When is it? I think it's January. Is it 20th to 28th? I think something like that. 20th to 28th, something like that. Signups start the 13th. It's Team Mister only, so I do want to preface, like, if you're not in Team Mister, you cannot participate. I apologize. There are other public Shiny Wars, but this is a Team Mister one. This is like the big one. This is the serious one. This is the Shiny War. But even send me back to Sunstone. I appreciate it. The theme for the war? No, I do not. Believers after another conditioner for 50 streams straight? Yeah, that... Yep. Yup. Yeah, Bob Ross, chill out a little bit, man. I know you're just sending me positivity and love, but it's a little much, man. Any tips for someone who just finished their first region? Any tips for someone who just finished their first region? I think the first couple things, I really want to do like a guide from scratch to like first region completed and then like a little bit beyond. So things like getting a catching Pokemon, getting different utility Pokemon, getting a Sweet Center PP maxed, getting a like AoE EV training Pokemon, getting either 5 experience shares or an XP reamplifier, like getting certain like serious tools, getting like 1 choice band, 1 specs, 1 scarf. There's so many like little things here and there that you kind of need to get to build like what is called like a quote-unquote main account. I kind of use terms from like RuneScape. Like in RuneScape, you need certain things to be a main account. You need like 70 strength, 70 defense, whatever it may be to like equip certain gear. It's kind of the same in Pokemon. You need certain Pokemon, certain utility things. You need a certain level of base Pokeyen capital. You need to start working on your gym rerun team. The biggest thing I will say for new players is just like getting all 5 regions done is just like the most important thing. Like that will benefit your account the most. The most beneficial thing you can do early on is just get five regions done. It's so important to have all the storylines done. That's like, I think the game begins once you get all 5 storylines done. It's kind of like leveling in Classic WoW. Once you get level 60 in Classic WoW, the game begins. And then once you get all regions done in PokeMMO, the game begins. It's kind of like that, right? The end, the real game. Yeah, I don't know. That's my general advice. If you have any more specific questions, if you look for beginner money making methods, I have tons of videos on that on my channel. If you're looking for utility Pokemon, I have videos, guides, a lot of stuff geared towards new players. There's a lot of new players in this game. There always is a huge recycling of new players in this game. Too nice to me, Zaki. Collect 100 2012 mons. That's a cool, like, endgame thing. Yo, thank you, Burkino. Congrats for the shiny Nidoran. I really appreciate that, man. It's a pretty crazy shiny. However, did you see my other shiny that I actually just got like 5 minutes ago at 177 encounters? Because we actually got another shiny after the Nidoran already, which is nuts. When legendary birds come out, legendary birds are out. So 2 of them, Articuno and ZAPDOS, are in the game. Articuno was last month. ZAPDOS is right now. You can currently encounter ZAPDOS. Was the new shiny single? It was single encounter. It was single encounter, dude. Another shiny? Yeah, dude. It's been a crazy fucking... It's been a crazy stream, dude. Did I miss something in chat? What's up? Yeah, Articuno was released last month. ZAPDOS is available to... That's why right now I'm going for ZAPDOS. And then Moltres should be next month. I need to do a new Legendaries Explained video on PokeMMO. Do not keep Legendaries in this game. You can now. There was an update a few months back that allowed the permanent owning of certain legendary Pokemon. So, for example... If you look up Legendary Beasts Explained PokeMMO, that video will explain the way that these new legendaries work. And then it's the same. So right now there is what's the dog right now in Johto? Essentially, in the game there's Entei, Raikou, Suicune, and there's Zapdos, Articuno. You can only catch one of them in each region, or like right now it's Kanto and Johto per month. So right now the one Kanto legendary you can catch is Zapdos in the wild, and it's around a 1 out of 1,000 to 1 out of 8,000. We don't know the rate; it's kept private and secret. So like a 1 out of 8,000 or so or less odds of just randomly single encountering for it. If you look up like how to encounter Articuno on PokeMMO, I have a guide on it. Entei at the moment, yeah. So it's Zapdos in Kanto, Johto or Entei and Johto. So if you just single encounter for these mons, eventually, hopefully you get it. But I recommend keeping an encounter counter to make you understand how long it takes. It should be like a 15 to 20 hour grind at like efficient on average. We don't know the rates. Entei this month, gotcha. Dude, I know no one's gonna draft me now, fellas. True. I am losing all my RNG. That's true. Dude, yeah, how fucking nuts is that? Gabriel, welcome to the game, man. That never happens, man. Never happens, dude. What's up, Jimmy Run? 2024 is going to be built different, dude. Here, one sec, I'm telling Casey. That is so insane. 2024 is gonna be wet, fellas. I'll be waiting for yeah, I spent one more shot. Dude, I'll work on it, Bob. I got you, man. What country are you from? I'm from USA. I'm from the US. East Coast. I'm in the state of Maryland. I love Maryland. Is Pat gonna be luckier than Boja? Dude, it's finally gonna happen. I gotta get better. I'm gonna get talented enough to go for it. It's so nuts, man. Dude, thanks for posting it, Rumel. I appreciate it. Thanks for dude, I'm so bad at that. Thank you so much, Ramel, for posting. I'm so bad about fucking posting when I get a shiny in Team Mister. Dude, I'm just so distracted. Because I think about like, okay, I have to like record the reaction and get it ready for YouTube. I have to tell Casey. I try to type in team chat. Like, there's just so many places I already have to put it. I really fucking appreciate it, man. Genuinely, how much time does it take to make 100 million Pokeyen for a pro player? That's a really good question. Obviously, pro player is a little funny, but like for a good, experienced, what's the word? Knowledgeable PokeMMO player, how much time would it take to make 100 million Pokeyen? The issue is that like the main way you make a ton of Pokeyen in PokeMMO is investments, but that takes time, like 2 years or so to sit on an item. I've made a video talking about how to become a billionaire in PokeMMO, which is a very like soft general outline, but it is true. Like you want to like do your gym runs, do flipping, berry farming, make your really good Pokeyen, stuff like that, and then and make investments, and then sit on those for 2 years, and then you can become a billionaire, or 2 or 4 or 5 years. To really become a billionaire, you need to like reinvest a couple times. It should take the average person. If you want to become a billionaire in PokeMMO, even if you do it perfectly, it's gonna take you like 5 to 6 years. It's I appreciate you saying you liked it, Rumel. It's a very like soft general outline, but I do think it's like really accurate. Inspired me to grind. I really think any player like could. It just takes time for sure. Like 5 to 6 years, I'd say minimum, to become a billionaire in PokeMMO. At that spot for Munchlax and Execute. This is like a really unironically good spot to single encounter Execute, and I love finding Execute. Wild how Luca got on Team Mister got 1 billion in a year. That is unbelievable. From flipping, that is insane. Holy shit. Yeah, that stuff is crazy. You can make a lot of money flipping in PokeMMO for sure. 100 mil isn't that bad if you're a huge grinder. You can get 100 mil in a couple months. Yeah, I'm trying to think like, okay, if you're like a really high level PokeMMO player, right? Let's say you do like shiny, I guess shiny flipping would be really good. Let's say you do like shiny flipping and like flipping and stuff like that, and have access to some capital, right? You can make like 600,000 Pokeyen per hour really consistently, flipping and shiny flipping and doing stuff like that, right? So if we take 600k per hour, let's say you're a very good PokeMMO player, you're probably playing like 8 hours a day, right? So let's do 8 times 600k. It's gonna tell us how much Pokeyen you get per day. So you're making like 4 mil, 5 mil. Let's say 5 mil Pokeyen per day, right? Then what's someone said 100 million, right? 100 million divided by 5 million per day. 20. You could easily make 100 million Pokeyen in a month. If you're like a very good player, 100% you could make a 100 million in like less than a month. Pretty, not easily. It's still fucking hard. But you definitely could do it pretty comfortably. Make more. If you're going to push the limits and play like 12 plus hours a day of just flipping, it'll melt your brain and you'll get exhausted. But it could be super good. What's up, Aku? 1 million per day? No, definitely. I mean, E4. So E4 rerunning is great. Like there are great things, but I would say flipping is way better. Yo, thanks, Aku. What's up, dude? Or even like, I don't know what like berry farming would be with a ton of alts or whatever. Someone said, "Are you a billionaire in PokeMMO?" Absolutely not. I do have a fair amount. Like people see my capital right now is piss low, right? Like 4.7 mil. But my net worth, like in terms of all my investments and stuff, I think I have around like 300 to 500 mil. I know it's a huge like guesstimation. There's all my shinies and stuff. I have around 300 to 500 mil in investments and in shinies and competitive Pokemon and in total net worth. If I were to liquidate my account, I'd probably, if I were to liquidate everything, even shinies, I'd say easily 400 million plus. I would say 300 to 500 million to play it really safe, for sure. So I'm not quite a billionaire, but so I'm definitely not a billionaire. But at the same time, I always talk about how like, dude, the reason why I give advice on like, once again, not really financial advice, but the reason I give some tips and stuff, I made all these mistakes. I made every mistake in the book playing PokeMMO back in 2013. I was a dumb 15-year-old. Of course, I made every financial decision wrong one, possible. Like opening product, gambling, stuff like that, right? And I still spend a lot of my money as well on the shiny hunts. Like the Cranidos hunt costed me 150 mil, right? Yeah, stuff like that. I spent a lot of money shunting for sure. But my net worth is not bad considering I started playing the game again, 2021. So if you look at the math like that, I started playing again, and I had when I came back to the game, I had like 0 Pokeyen, maybe a couple 100K, but like literally, I basically started from scratch in 2021. So I've been playing the game for like 3 years, let's say, back at it. I think less than that. I think it's like 2.5, 3, whatever, right? If my net worth is 500 mil from scratch in 3 years, that does kind of fit with my original point of it takes around 5 to 6 years to become a billionaire. That kind of lines up, you know? I'd say it does work out like pretty well. It's a lot of hard work though, and a lot of consistent play for sure. And I've spent a lot of my Pokeyen. You could definitely become a billionaire a lot faster, but it takes a real long time. Yeah, the Holly hair clip memes. There's so many. I mean, I couldn't have the Holly hair clip. Like, I couldn't have possibly known what was going to happen with it, but it is. It's not. It's kind of like a yeah, but it's interesting. Oof. Yeah, true, Zaki. What was this question, Acerone? Because I see many players shiny Volcarona tap bait 100 mil on GTL. What was the original? What do you mean because? Oh, because you might want to buy one. I see what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. Dude, I would just hunt. The issue is, dude, like non-OT shinies. If you were to save up 100 mil to like buy a tepid or something off the GTL, like that's not. It's not. You might as well just hunt your own at that point. I mean, obviously it's a lot more hours, but like non-OT shinies are just so disrespected. Like you need like OT shinies are what people care about. If you like non-OT collecting, more power to you. I would not recommend buying a rare for 100, because at that point you're literally just spending the same amount of money it takes to breed one. I don't know, you know. The mysterious Pokeballs and Great Balls have risen in value, but the Ultras and Premiers have dropped. Any idea why? I'd have to think about it. I honestly, like off the top of my head, I don't, because I haven't sat down and thought about that. That's actually really, really interesting. What are Ultra Balls at? Premier Balls is really shocking to me. I feel like Premiers will just go up. I guess Ultra Balls have kind of stayed around the same price, right? Mysterious Ultra Balls, 60K. I think they've kind of stayed still at the same price. My biggest guess would be that, like, I feel like mysterious Pokeballs and Great Balls are probably short-term spiked because more people have access to them and can, like, buy them and quote-unquote invest into them. But I feel like long-term, they'll rise much slower than things like Ultra Balls. Like, Great Balls, I bought mine at, like, all 15K or whatever. Premier Balls. I am shocked. I'm not going to lie. I'm shocked to see Premier Balls this cheap. I don't know how many were brought into the game. I guess that's the real question. There's a lot here, a lot more than I expected. Excuse me. Okay, there's a lot more Premier Balls. 365, 375, 402 listings. I mean, actually, I don't know. Is that really that many? If it's like, that's probably less than what, 5K Premier Balls? And I guess if you want to go for a Shalfa, it's 1 out of 4K. It's like 1 Shalfa on average. Premier Balls are pretty baller, man. The fact that you can get a Shalfa from these, this might be, I think that these are pretty interesting. I almost want to buy these. I'm going to buy some of these. I think Premier Balls, I'm putting my money where my mouth is at. I'm never a person to be like, I will never sit back and be like, oh, I think this thing like might be good, might be worth money, whatever. And like me not buy, like I'm not going to, I definitely am like a huge put my money where my mouth is, that kind of person. I need to be a little careful because I need to save up Pokeyen for the upcoming Shiny Wars, but I'm not sure. I need Leppas and stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to be hunting for Shiny Wars. As long as I have enough for Expert Lures, I'm probably fine. I don't think I'm doing any like egg hunting or anything crazy for Shiny Wars upcoming. Even if I do participate, right? But we'll see.
Thank you for wasting
what good meme, German. Dude, Flap and Shad dropping 5 gifted. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much. Look, I missed something. I feel like I missed another. Flap and Shad dropping their sub for the month and then also dropping 5 on top of it. Dude, you're wild. Thank you, Flappin. I fucking appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully the content has been helpful or entertaining. I appreciate it all, as always, dude. God damn. Volcarona, so you have to egg hunt. Larvesta and Volcarona are egg hunts, Acerone. those are shiny hunts that are not for the average player, man. Those are like the 1%er shunts, okay? If you look up how to hunt for rare shinies in PokeMMO, I have a guide on it. But what I'll say is, like, that is like one of the few things the average player cannot do and should not do. Egg hunts are going to cost you 120 to 150 million Pokeyen on average, and then also take you like 2,000 to 4,000 hours. My shiny Cranidos took me 17 months and cost me 150 million Pokeyen. If you have the dedication and time, I say hell yeah, go for it. But like if it's, I would get like 10 shinies before you even try an egg hunt, because yeah. Gotta get a feel for things, you know. What's up, Muhammad? How you doing, dude? When is Shiny Wars? So Shiny Wars, firstly, is a Team Mister only event. People outside of the team cannot join. It is like the top of the top, the peak of the peak shunters. There are some public Shiny Wars, not this one. And then secondly, Shiny Wars is really just a shiny hunting competition, where you have different points assigned for different rarities of shinies. So like a ×5 horde shiny is like 1 point. A ×3 horde shiny is like 2 points or 3 points or whatever. Like a single encounter shiny is like 5 or 6 points. Stuff like that. Sort of balance it out to encourage you to go for rarer shinies. Completely new to this game. Any tips? My most popular video on my channel is a video called 63 Tips for Beginners. So I have 63 of them, and they're in that video, man. Let me know if they're helpful. If you have any more questions after that, feel free to come back to the stream and let me know. What's the best way to make money, though? If you Google PokeMMO, like, best money-making methods, I put out a video semi-recently that covers, like, the best money in the game. Gym reruns are very good Pokeyen per hour. If you feel like gym reruns are dragged out for the money you make, I mean, you can make better money. You can do flipping and stuff like that, but like gym runs are up there with some of the best money. If you're like pretty like advanced, if you're like pretty advanced into the stages, if you have enough capital, like usually what you do is use gym runs to gain enough capital to start flipping or shiny flipping. Shiny flipping is really fucking good. I always say, like, shiny flipping, you could spend, I have a video talking about shiny flip. If you Google like Patrouski shiny flipping, shiny flipping is so good because you can spend like 5 minutes to make like, or sorry, you can spend like 15 minutes to make like 5 million Pokeyen. And I did that in a video. But it takes time. Like you spend like 15 minutes of actual effort and work, and then you go shiny hunt or do whatever else you want to do, and then you wait like 2 weeks for those to sell or whatever, right? Yeah, once you have the capital, flipping is the best, but to develop the capital, Jimmy runs are incredible. Yeah, Lepa berry farming. Are Deciduous good right now? It's kind of interesting. I guess now with all the legendaries being introduced. What's flipping? Flipping's really just buying something low and selling it for more. The issue is flipping requires a ton of game knowledge and a ton of understanding and patience. And like it's a lot to learn flipping, but it's like the best pretty much any MMO, you know? Yeah, Riolu is like a 1 to 2 year hunt, man. It's a crazy one, Pates. Good luck to you, dude. Look up timid nature herbs really quick. Dude, I didn't realize Deciduous are apparently a good money-making method again. Deciduous, oh yeah, they're like, I mean, Deciduous alone are like 875 yen again. That's crazy. And then timid nature herb. Let's do nature herb. I'm doing this in the worst possible way. Okay, how do I... Timid nature herb, 112k. Yeah, wow. Deciduous are once again a really good. That's really cool that Deciduous are an insane. They were, so for those that don't know, Deciduous were insane money when Shamans got released, and they got nerfed into the ground, as well as just sort of fell off because people needed less Deciduous because they were over farmed. So you only need Deciduous for Shaman. But now a lot of people need Deciduous for you need the nature herbs for ZAPDOS and stuff. Deciduous don't affect the IVs of all the other legendaries, right? I'm pretty sure Deciduous themselves, I'm pretty sure, someone could correct me, I'm pretty sure they only affect Shaman in terms of IVs, but the nature herbs you get as a side effect from Deciduous, and you need Timids, you need stuff like that for ZAPDOS, Raikou, Entei, Articuno, Moltres coming next month. So it's really cool that more legendaries being released revived Deciduous as a money-making method. That's super interesting. That's super cool. Whew. Oh, streamer spitting. Yeah, there's the spiel, man. I yap, man. I'll say it. I yap until I'm tuckered out. Yeah, yeah, exactly. German. Yo, have a great day, Pedro. Yes, absolute. Clarko, you're spot on. I always like, if you want to learn flipping, yeah, keep an eye on a couple different Pokemon. Like, start small, 100%. Yeah, Clarko's 100% correct. If you want to learn flipping from scratch, I recommend like sticking to one or two Pokemon, like a couple Pokemon markets. So like maybe learn like like I always say the Ditto, like learn the Ditto market, like learn Dittos, learn what Dittos sell, learn like what's an underpriced Ditto. Like if it's like, a lot of people will list Dittos that are like 1 times 31, you know, but with other stats for like the same price as just a normal one. Like let's check. Let's see if I can find something on stream. So like this is a little bit of a flip right here. Like literally live on stream. Here's a great example. I could buy this Ditto for 40k and sell it for 60. Now after listing fee, I'm probably only making like 10 to 15k. But that's really, if you're a beginner flipper, this is a great example of a fantastic beginner flip. As well as bold nature, which may or may not matter on like certain breeds. Like, yeah, learning which Dittos are kind of maybe sometimes undersold that also have other stats going on. Like this is a pot. You may make like 5k on that. This is a 2 times 31 actually. Wait, I'm gonna buy that. Lol. Wait, that's hilarious. Was the others 31 in special attack? I mean, it's not great, but or was it special defense? Because that was an easy. Yeah, that's an easy Yoinkarino flip. I can sell that for like 80k later on if that was the stats. Like stuff like that is super good. Sniping is way more worth. I vehemently disagree with this. Some people constantly say this. Sniping and flipping are both incredible and have both huge benefits. Sniping is way less consistent, but has like possibility for way more gain, right? To say that you should only do sniping or only do flipping is really, in my opinion, very, very shallow. You should do both, 100%. Also, some people just can't do sniping because of like internet or lag or ping, right? Due to like their position in the world or whatever. Get those 40k Dittos for 5k. Do you think that happens every time? How often do you think that happens? Also, is that really that good of a flip? If I can shiny flip without having to snipe, if I can shiny flip and make 5 mil in you know, in a couple minutes, I don't know. It's such a naive thing. It's so silly to say snipe. You should only snipe and not flip. There's so much room for profit and so many things to get flipping. Like you don't have to snipe. I don't understand people push this narrative. Very, very funny to me. I don't know. It's just so. It's like it's the only person that would push that kind of narrative is someone who had some extreme success, like sniping. For like a day or two, or for like a week, or maybe even like 2 weeks, like someone who's had some really good success sniping, but it's all anecdotal. Like I feel like only someone who's hyper anecdotal would give that kind of advice. Like it's very good to do both. Sniping's great, and it's good to like bring up and say, hey, you should also snipe. Like sniping has really high potential, but it's just both. Dude, yeah, like I've had some insane snipes on stream, and I think you do get. So I will say, you probably get like more snipes. You probably get more snipes in PokeMMO than most other MMOs because there's so many new players. I think that's like there are super arguments for it, you know. Yeah, like that, dude. That is dude. Congratulations, Jonas. Like they're like once again, and that's if you have that capital, right? So if you have, a lot of people don't have 20 mil cash to even make that kind of snipe. But yeah, like that's, you probably sell that for like what, 60 to 100 mil? Like that is like a legendary tier snipe that is like you can only dream of, man. Congratulations. Sniping's high risk, high reward, 100%. Yeah, sniping is super high risk, high reward. I recommend doing both, like sniping and flipping, but you shouldn't pigeonhole into one. Just do both. I think both are great at different times. When it's like 8 a.m. ET, the market's way quieter and way more dead. Sometimes, like, sniping's better at that point because you have less competition, but then you have less people listing stuff. It really just depends. Someone said aim for 50 to 100% profit. That's a little high. Like it depends on the flip. It depends on things. If you are learning flipping, just going for like 5 to 15k flips is totally worth it in my opinion. If you're new into learning, okay. I would say never flip something if you're not at least making like 10k, and then it depends on how much you're spending. If you're spending, you know, if you're spending like 40K on a 10K flip, that's like where I would kind of call it there. Like keep it. I wouldn't go much. Like spending 50K on a 10K flip, that's like my peak. If you're spending 60K on a 10K flip, probably not worth it. Like it's not worth the risk and the listing fee. Like you're making so little at that point. You definitely want to like. But if you're learning, even paying a little bit of Pokeyen to learn is, in my opinion, super worth it. So you don't make mistakes later on. I could do a whole like hours of just rambling on flipping and sniping and stuff. Like there's just so much to it. I mean, you know, it's very, very, yeah. I aim for 500% profit personally. I mean, yeah, if you could do like a super high number on shiny flips, I usually aim for like, I'd say 30 to 50% plus. Obviously, if I'm buying a shiny for 2 mil, I better at least be making like 600 to 800K, and then even that's like kind of on the lower end. I'd say 800K. If I'm buying it, I'm kind of being a little low. If I'm realistically buying something for 2 mil, I'm usually selling it for 3. I'm usually going for a 1 mil flip. So kind of like 50%. Shooting for 50% with shiny flips is always going to leave you really safe. And once again, it just depends on how safe you want to be, how much capital you have, yada yada yada. What's up, Aben Bad Man? I really like to flip 2012 mons. 2012 mons are insane. They have some of the most insane potentials for profit. I have a series. I don't want to talk about too much, but I've been doing a little. I shouldn't even say this actually. Yeah, shiny flipping 2012 mons is very, very good. I really recommend it. There are some insane potentials for profit there. It's very risky. Okay, 2012 is like the riskiest form of flipping, literally riskier than shiny flips, because 2012s could just sit and sit and sit, man. There's just not that many collectors yet. There's just not that many collectors. This Steelix just got listed, for example. I'm probably gonna buy it. We'll see. For 150, whatever. It's like the cheapest 2012. A lot of you have to be careful. 2012s, that they can just sit and sit and sit. They take a long time to sell. But you could, I've bought 2012s, especially like if you're sniping, I have bought 2012s for like 5K and sold for like 600K or 800K. You can make some insane turnarounds on 2012 mons. 2013s, I bit the bullet and I actually lost a lot recently on some 2013s. 2013, that just happens, man. It's a risky market. That's, you know, it happens to anybody. I lost a lot recently on some 2013 mons. Why are 2012 Pokemon so popular? It's kind of, I always compare it to base set Pokemon cards. It's the same exact thing. Base set Pokemon it's, you know, why do people collect base set Pokemon cards, right? They're nostalgic, they're wanted, they're desirable. It's the first set. Base set Pokemon stuff is very, very desirable for a ton of reasons. It's like why diamonds are desirable, why anything is like desirable, you know? Rare, you know, it's rare, has low supply, high demand. It's really that simple. Guys, I'm happy Aben got a shiny, guys, but I'm currently talking, okay? If I'm like giving a spiel, if you just like yell at me, hey dude, shiny, blah, 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 I get distracted, then I lose track of my spiel, then I'm saying making a shittier YouTube clip. Please, guys, I saw it, I get it. Congratulations, Aben. I really appreciate it, but goddamn, guys, all it does is just fucking cuck me, okay? Silly Willy. Pat ignoring everything. If I'm talking about something, okay, imagine it's like talking over someone. Imagine if someone's talking IRL. I mean, not really. It's different, but it's stream chat or whatever. But like, dude, let me finish my thought, guys. Come on, damn. Because then I get distracted. Hey, Pat, did you see shiny Aben? Yeah. Streamer rage? If this is streamer rage to you, dude, 2024 is gonna be wild. Okay, we're getting our ragiest year yet. Let me Yeah, congratulations, Aben. Congratulations, Aben. Shiny Shelmet's a very fucking good shiny, dude. Congratulations. This is so funny, LMAO. He's yapping, let him yap. Thank you. I yap, dude. Let me yap. Let me finish my little yap session. You know? Congratulations, though, Aben. It's a fucking awesome shiny, dude. The wettest, ragiest stream. Yeah, it's gonna be a wet, ragey year. Another shiny? Yeah, Drizzle. What's up, man? Got myself. I'm in Blossom Gang, finally. Shunt Corsola? Dude, Corsola is such an insane shunt. Yeah, Jerkin, what's up, dude? Yap Trowsty Mondays? True. The wet streak is real. That's what I've been saying, man. I've been saying that. That is true. Blossom's a great fucking shiny. It's coming. The Munchlax profile pic. Predicting the Munchlax shiny. We'll see, man. Shiny Hypno. Shiny Hypno is fantastic. Creepy, but a great fucking shiny, dude. If I buy 2 shinies and breed them, does it have my OT? Nope. Does not. You cannot fudge OT shinies. I have a shiny breeding guide if you're curious for more information. You cannot request there. Actually, that topic was brought up recently. You can't request. What's it called? You can't request. Like you can't make a buy order, which is kind of interesting. I think it'd be interesting if there was. We talked about this like a couple streams ago or whatever. I think it'd be really cool if you could be like, hey, if you like could put up a buy order essentially of like I'm willing to buy a 2x31 special attack Volcarona 25 plus in defenses like timid nature. Like putting up like breeding buy orders is super interesting. Yeah, dude, what's up, Alec, man? Brain melted a couple times. Dude, I'm excited for the. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, so I've been enjoying this season. We have a real fucking chance at a Super Bowl this year. We have a chance every year, but this is like one of the best chances, you know. I think a lot of journalists rank the Ravens the #1 team right now, so we'll see what happens. Pal World, I have it on my Steam wish list. I'm aware of it. I have it on my Steam wish list. Oh, how do you yap and play so well? Dude, I don't always. It depends. I'm generally pretty good at multitasking. When I'm doing something like, I do a bad job. It depends, man. It depends. As a Cowboys fan, good luck to you, man. Yeah, I would never do. I do want to do an only shinies Pokemon run, but not an only shinies Pokemon Nuzlocke. That's too insane.
Thank you for wasting
That's
money,
yeah.
Less than 3.
They got Devluck. Yeah, slash shiny me is very funny. Rayquaza, thank you for the fucking sub, man. The Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it, dude. Hopefully my content's been entertaining or helpful enough to warrant it. I appreciate it, man. I finished my decks, got Mount Silver. Dude, congratulations. I do not personally do a red rerun. I used to when it was easier, and there was the Wobbuffet strat, but I do not. TA, dude, thank you, Rayquaza. What's up, man? TA. That's the Rayquaza. Welcome back. Yes, Zapdos is the legendary right now. That's what I'm going for. GG. Good luck to you, man. If you're hunting it. Wait, what happened? My scroll wheel is broken on this mouse. Wait, did someone get something? Oh, there's the Shelmet. Wait, is it the stats? Fuck. Wait, this is... Oh my god. Wait, this is so good. Wait, this turns into... Oh, no. I wasn't sure if this was... Escavalier or Excelador. Unfortunately, oh man, if this, I mean, it's still, man, if this was Escavalier, like Brave, this would have been insane. If this was Escavalier, the fact that it's Excelador, it's still very good. But you need a different nature for sure. It's female, yeah. Plus it's female. Dude, shiny Excelador is one of my favorite, like underrated shinies. It's super good. It's like one breed away from being an incredible Excelador, dude. Congratulations on the shiny, man. Good job, man. Nice shiny. I can't remember for a second if it was... Check IVs? Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts, dude. Yeah, Excelador is so... I love orange shinies, and I feel there's not that many of them. When you breed, is there a way to decide their ability? No, you have to randomly roll it. But... Unless it has hidden ability access. If it has hidden ability access, it should come out with hidden ability, I believe. But it has to have hidden ability access. And then, what's it called? Absolutely hate that Psyduck. I love it, man. Help me trade Evo? Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure, Aben. Let me, Yeah. You want to do it now? I could do it now if you want. I'll have to just go to the PC. Let me know in chat. Go to the PC really quick. Or we can do it after the charm if you want. Do you think they buffed legendary ZAPDOS was like 5 times harder to catch? I have no idea. I do feel like the last couple legends I've had, the last 2 or whatever, was way harder to catch. Yeah, I'll get one when. Do you want to do it now, Aben? Yeah, I can do that. Gotcha. Okay, you can buy an ability pill MVP. The issue is it's gonna cost you. So ability pills are really expensive, dude. Yeah, Aben, of course, man. Yeah, I'll head back to the. So come to the PC. Can you come to me though, Kanto? I'm in Vermilion. That's kind of funny. I didn't even come to PC. Oops. You can use an ability pill to change the ability on a Pokemon, but it costs like 35k, so it's not cheap. It's legit not cheap. What's up, Amano, dude? How you doing, dude? What is your luck, man? I've been hunting since release at like 8,500 encounters and no shiny or Zapdos. My luck. So I mean, a lot of people are coming in. I feel like a lot of people are coming in. This always happens, man. This is like the crux of shiny hunting, right? Everybody sees you when you're lucky. Oh, I have to change channels. What channel are you on, Aben? I'll go to channel 3. Everybody sees you when you're lucky, but they don't see you when you're unlucky. The meme is like, I am wildly, new viewers, Cat W, I am wildly unlucky overall. I have to recalculate. Maybe I'm not now. But my shiny rate was like 1 out of 35,000 or something. 1 out of 34,000 on average over like 20 something shunts. Wait, let me cancel and trade it back to you so you can see the evolution. My shiny rate was, I was very unlucky for years. My first shiny was 300,000 encounters dry, almost all being singles. Dude, I am very, very, very unlucky overall. But RNG evens out over time, and I'm getting lucky. I'm like getting lucky. And then also like, I don't want to say I've only been unlucky. The meme is I have Patrouski luck. Okay, I have. Every shiny I get is either extremely lucky or extremely unlucky. And it's really easy to see me at my extremely lucky points and be like, oh my God, what is your luck? You're so lucky. I'm so unlucky. And it's like, dude, it's not how it works. Like, the reason why I got this shiny Nidoran female secret shiny is because I did 600,000 fucking single encounters with my only single encounter shinies being a Rapidash, a Solrock, and a Shuckle. And the Shuckle was very lucky, obviously. But like, I was like 600,000 single encounters. I only had 3 shinies. Like, that's why my fucking secret happened. Like, RNG evens out. Let me put this away really quick. I don't want people to come in here and think, oh man, you're so... I'm happy to be lucky that I'm lucky right now. And I want to appreciate that. And that's awesome. But it really bothers me. And it really devalues people's achievements. When you come in and say, oh, you're so lucky, blah, blah, blah. I'm lucky right now and I appreciate that. But I haven't always been lucky. You know, you haven't seen the fucking 6 months of streams where I got no shinies. Or, you know, I don't know, man. Or got the wrong shinies back to back to back, right? I'm very fortunate right now to be very lucky, but... fuck. Oh, dude, you're good. That's hilarious that I went on that. And the spiel is still important. I still see a bunch of comments on it, Braves, but that's hilarious that I triggered the spiel off of you not even talking to me. That's very funny. Sorry about that. Yeah. Come up story. Yeah, it's really easy to see someone's this sounds really cringe. It's not really. It's really easy to see someone's success and be like, oh, they're so lucky. They got it so easily. Blah blah blah. And then but you don't see the fucking hours they put, like how hard they worked on it, man. I don't know, dude. Like, it's really easy to hate on someone who's successful because you haven't seen the time they put in. Which, I mean, it's very human, right? Very human. Yeah, I don't love that KD poke. Yeah, I think it's devaluing to say. Whenever I try to, and I'm guilty of it too. I try to say like Yapatron, fuck, Yapatron's funny. I try to say like, oh man, like when I hype up like Kuroshi, JW Tree, like Clue, like these are all shunters who have had extreme luck and extreme unluck. And I try to always say that when I hype up their success. Like, dude, Clue is such a good, like, Clue went like 70-something thousand egg encounters dry for Shiny Emboar. That is unfucking believable. Like, that is insane. That is like so much Pokeyen. Yeah, it's insane. And then on top of that, he lost a Shiny Lapras in the Safari Zone. Like, Clue has experienced some of the worst luck imaginable. But he's also had like fucking really low egg encounters for Larvesta and all these other egg. Like, he had so many egg shinies. Like, he got really lucky later on, but he pushed through the bad luck. You Liquido Trio? Is there a question you have? I can like show it off. Do you have a question about it? What's up, Cabbage? Dude, happy to see you, man. Yeah, dude, good fucking luck to you, Veltu. And once again, like, I don't know, everybody's been dry. If you shiny hunt for long enough, you'll be dry. Just try not to. It's really easy to victimize yourself with shunting, and you gotta try to avoid it. It's hard, but yeah, he's lost multiple. Kuroshi lost a fucking not to bring it back up, but Kuroshi I believe lost the secret shiny Chikorita in the Safari Zone. Like, that's insane. You gotta just push through. You never push through the bad hunts, you'll never see the good hunts. Yeah, if you never push the bad hunts, it's very similar to life. If you never push through the bad hunts, you'll never see the good hunts, and then you also wouldn't even appreciate the good hunts if you didn't have the bad hunts. The reason why I care so much about getting a secret shiny Nidoran, and the reason why I care so much about getting the 177 encounter, you know, Blossom, right, is because I've been so dry. I appreciate those so much more. You can tell if something is a secret shiny due to the particle effect is different when you encounter it, Clarko. The particle effect is different. It's kind of embarrassing. I actually felt really newbie. It's embarrassing that I didn't notice when I did my Nidoran. It's very slightly different, but like I didn't notice I was recording and talking about a video. Absolutely, Oceans, 100%. Like, that's why when people say they want to like lower the shiny rate in PokeMMO, that's when I'm like, well, wait a minute, dude. Like, if you do that, you're lowering the value of them. And like, yeah. And like, and whether that value trade-off could be worth it, like it's a really complicated discussion. Like, is that value trade-off worth it for the more players that would then break into shunting? Like, that's up for debate. You know, it's a preference. There's no right or wrong. I guess there technically is a right or wrong, but it's really hard to find. It's a very, very complicated question. I love the Pokemon encounter rate. Yeah, I love. Thank you so much, Squash. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, yes, absolutely barrels. A lot of people, yeah, absolutely. What if they were to raise our? Well, once again, I think if they want to change the shiny rate in any way, there needs to be a really complicated discussion on why. And it's like a huge. The meme would be okay. You're too nice to me, Squash. I appreciate it. And I'm a huge fan of like hard, you know, difficult things. If Pokemon wanted to raise the shiny rate, they'd have to explain why they're doing it, which would probably be some sort of like, okay, we think that shinies are coming into the game too fast and it's hurting the economy. We think that the players feeling upon getting a shiny is way too low. We want to make it more meaningful, yada yada. And then like they'd have to also say like, hey, this is going to exclude like 10% more people, whatever it is, X amount % more people from shiny hunting because they just straight up won't want to do it. It'll be too hard. So getting something like hard, it's like shiny hunting is the definition of like balancing difficulty, right? It's the definition of balancing something like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, where you want it to be difficult, you want it to be meaningful, but you don't want it to be too hard to where it excludes too many players. I think people go too far. I think some game devs nowadays. So what I would argue is for a long time, it's dude, everything's fucking pendulum swings, man. Everything is pendulum swings. something is too far in one direction, and then society 10 years later swings too far in the other, and then you even out in the middle after. It's like 30 years or some shit. So I would argue, like, for a long time, games were too hard. The reason being, games were way too hard for a while because you needed to pay quarters at, like, arcade machines to play them. So they made games extra fucking hard to yoink your quarters. That was, like, a huge game design back in the day with things like Ghosts and Goblins in those old, like, NES era or even before arcade games. Those games were really hard, and they were designed to yoink your quarters. They were designed to make the harder the game, the more money they're taking, right? But it's excluded a lot of players. Nowadays, I feel like games are going too hard in the other direction, and kind of they're going so hard for ease of access, and they're going so hard for getting as many players playing the game possible that the achievements and the feelings of those games are kind of whatever. So those games, so nowadays, I think games die quicker than ever nowadays. Like, I feel like there's so many new games that just try so hard to welcome in as many players as possible, which you want to do to some extent, but you can't do it too much to where you're devaluing your achievements and devaluing the game. It's really just finding a balance of right difficulty. That's really all it is. So I feel like we were too far in one direction. Games were too hard back in arcade era. Now they're too easy and too acceptable to whatever. And then I feel like in a couple more years, I think we're really close. Like Elden Ring is a really good example of a game that like I think has found the perfect balance. And I don't even like Souls-like games. I generally don't. But I would say that I would argue that game found the balance between difficulty and achievement and like all that stuff. Same with like Baldur's Gate 3. People seem to I don't know the difficulty of the game, but I would assume like there's stuff like that where like, yeah, finding the difficulty and stuff. Yes, that's super fucked at 100% NES. Or 100%. Sorry, I should have included that reasoning as well, Magic, but you're totally fucking correct as well. Where like games were, yeah, playtime was stretched because they didn't have enough fucking file space to actually add more levels. You're 100% correct. That's, yeah. Good fucking point to bring up. Sorry to think about that. Enough easy content to get players into the game and enough endgame content. Yeah, and not even just like early game and endgame, but like the difficulty of content has to be right. But yeah, 100%. I think generally, dude, I don't know why people okay, maybe I'm just pretentious and boomer. I'll check it out in a sec, Ace, but yeah, I'm a little busy. I think that there should be, maybe I'm dumb. I feel like there should be way more endgame content than early game content in every game. But doesn't that logically make sense? Like there obviously should be enough early game content to get you to endgame. There should be like a fair amount of early game content that's fun. And it's like, mainly just like, okay, you don't need that much early game content, but you want the early game content to be really good. Like the early game content should probably be the highest quality, but have the least amount of it. And then end game should also be high quality, right? But like you need way more because you want people to keep playing. Like you want the most end game content, but the early game content, that's like what I would think. That's what I would think. But I feel like so many games go for like so much early game content, and then it's like, it's just what I feel like it's a waste of dev time. I don't know, man. Yeah, I did. That shit's fucking crazy, Tubester. That's fucking awesome, man. Congratulations. I don't know that much about Tetris. I know like the rollings. I know like I've seen certain memes, but like I actually never liked Tetris. I hate Tetris. But people love it. It's one of like the longest lasting like games, you know. It's really cool. Endgame content is pay for battle pass and DLC. Yeah. Like people always, I don't know. I think games are the best they've ever been, but we do have new issues. I think people always say like, oh, games are more monetized than ever now, which is probably true, but you also have more access to indie games than ever. You have more access to more artistic games than ever. We're getting more unique and more creative games than ever. We're not getting fucking Toothpaste Simulator on the NES for $60, the same price that like Super Mario was, right? Dude, we're getting like, I think gaming is at the best spot it's ever been, and that's usually how life works. Like people want to argue that like things are bad, but it's really like what happens is new problems arise, and then you think you see those new problems and you think of them as just new problems that are being added on, but you forget all the problems that we've solved, right? It's really easy to forget all the problems that have been solved and only focus on, fuck man, like a new problem. But usually the new problem is smaller. That's like just general human progression. It's really fucking hard for things to get worse unless something really drastic happens, like a world war or so, or like a fucking or like a an epidemic, to be fair. But even then, that stuff like has positives and like gets better. But there's still, it's really hard for things to get worse. Consumerism, I don't know if that has anything to do with, I mean, that's the microtransactions and stuff does, but I don't know if that, I don't know. Was peaked in 2000 Call of Duty 4? Call of Duty, it's definitely a peak. Definitely a peak. I always argue that I think 2011 was probably the biggest year in gaming. Very Zoomer take, and it's a very nostalgic take. But I think there's really good arguments for it. Dungeon Defender came out in 2011. Skyrim came out in 2011. Let's check. Games released in 2011. It is unreal the amount of bangers that came out in 2011. Portal 2 was 2011. Saints Row the Third, which revived the franchise, was 2011. Dead Space 2, one of the best horror games of all time, was 2011. Terraria was 2011. Minecraft's final 1.0 release was 2011. Did I say Dead Island, like the zombie game that like revolutionized zombie stuff to some extent? LA Noire was 2011. Dark Souls 1 was 2011. Batman Arkham City, which is an insane game, 2011. Dude, 2011 is like, yeah, insane. Now, Duke Nukem Forever was 2011, questionable. The Binding of Isaac came out in 2011. Bulletstorm was 2011. I'm a huge fan of Bulletstorm, underrated. Not really, like, you know, a master. I think it's really good. Driver San Francisco, constantly cited as like a hidden gem, was 2011. Dragon Age 2, I don't know how that did. It is insane. Like, dude, 2011 video games were like, it is insane how many. It's insane. It's insane how many, yeah, incredible games came out in 2011. It's ridiculous. Like, dude, scrolling through the so by Metacritic score, like Batman Arkham City was a 96, Skyrim 96, Portal 2 95, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D 94, Mass Effect 2 was 2011, 94 Metacritic. Little Big Planet 2, I don't like that series, but got a 91 on Metacritic. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Wii 93 on Metacritic. Dude, it's insane. Gears of War 3 was 2011, 91 on Metacritic. Uncharted 3, I don't like the franchise, but 92 on Metacritic. The fucking games, Bastion, one of the best indie games of all time, 86 on Metacritic. Deus Ex Human Revolution, 90 on Metacritic. Metal Gear Solid, that's an 8 collection, whatever. Super Mario 3D Land, I don't like the whatever games, 90 on Metacritic. Limbo, another one of the best fucking indie games of all time, 90 on look at all these 90 plus. Dead Space 2, 90 on Metacritic. Like, that is insane. That is crazy how many 90 plus Metacritic games. Dude, 2011 was unreal. 2011 is, yeah, I think I've said this a lot on stream, but I think 2011 is literally like the best year in gaming. 2007 had Mario Galaxy. The hottest take is I don't like Super Mario Galaxy, but that's a personal thing. It's obviously an objective agreement. Super Mario Galaxy, The Witcher, Mass Effect. That's a pretty fucking insane. Like, that's a core lineup for so many games. COD 4, Halo 3, Portal, and TF2. That's a pretty goddamn core lineup. When was Half-Life like 2004? Half-Life 2? I always think of a game being a little later. Half-Life 2 was pretty fucking early. Yeah, 2004. Galaxy was cheeked. Super Mario Galaxy is one of the most disappointed I've been for a game in a long time. I think I just don't like Mario games. I don't know, man. That's a fucking lava hot take. A lot of people love Mario Galaxy, man. I feel like if Super Mario Galaxy to me felt like they made an unfinished sloppy mechanic in like the zero gravity movement and like walking around the planet and stuff like that. They took a sloppy and unfinished mechanic and made a whole game based around it, and it did not feel good. I remember like I played the first level of Mario Galaxy and I was like, this is horrible, holy shit. And I was like, certainly it's not that. Like I like pushed through to play another level, and I just was like, I could not wait to log off. I could not wait to save and end the game. I'd have to check 98. Was Fallout 2 98? 98 game releases. Crash Bandicoot Warped. 98 is fucking pretty insane. Yeah, I nailed that release. 1998 is pretty insane. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Baldur's Gate 1, Xenogears, Crash Bandicoot Warped, Banjo-Kazooie, Half-Life 1, Metal Gear Solid 1, Parasite Eve, StarCraft 1, Resident Evil 2, Spyro, Fallout 2, Tomb Raider 3, Medieval, super underrated game, the first Mario Party, the South Park game, that's funny, 1080p snow, I know people like that game, 1080p snowboarding, the first Tenchu game, Bomberman World. Wow. Yeah. No. 1998 is pretty insane. Panzer Dragoon Saga, Age of Empires expansion. 1998 is pretty wild. Fuck. Which Pokemon games came out in 98? It even shows that. Tekken 3 was 98. One of the best Tekkens based. God damn, dude. I feel like Control F for Pokemon. Pokemon Green, Blue, and Red, and Pikachu. Dude, that's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. 1998 is that's very strong. Tekken 3 is a great game. The first fighting game I ever played in my entire life was Soul Calibur 2 on an arcade machine. I loved it. It was very, very fun. I played it with a girlfriend at in like middle school at like a movie theater arcade before the movie was ready. Dude, congratulations, Extra. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Nice job, nice job. Did you let her win? Dude, she beat me. I think we played 2 or 3 games. I think I beat her 2. It was either we both won. She was a fucking gamer, man. Dude, she beat me one of the games, like fair and square, and then I beat her one of the games. It was either 2-1 or 1-1. We love to hear that. Yeah, dude, I prefer. Like, I prefer it. It was fun, man. Dude, yeah, Soul Calibur had some creepy fucking guys, dude. For sure. Soul Calibur was cool. I always play like heavy people, like heavy, that sounds funny, but like heavy, like slow move, like Ganondorf style characters in fighting games usually. What's the guy in Tekken 5? Is it Mugen? Tekken 5 characters. I love playing this character in Tekken 5. What's his name? Who am I thinking of? Tekken 5 characters. I don't even see him on this list. Oh, I said Mugen. Craig Marduk is who I play in Tekken 5. Craig Marduk. I was thinking fucking Samurai Champloo, Mugen. That's hilarious. Fuck. That's funny. That's funny, Ramel. Dude, that's good. I'm trying to think of like games that were taken away from me as a kid. Dude, okay. I didn't have any games like taken with my knowledge, but looking back, dude, my mom was the type, she would like secretly yoink the game and I would just forget about it because I was a kid. She 100%, I'll never forget this, dude, she yoinked Samurai Champloo from me on PS2. I remember I had bought Samurai Champloo and she took that game from me. I wonder if she still has it or what she ever did with it. I doubt it, because that game is one of the more expensive PS2 games now. It's not that, it's like $60. I mean, I have a copy of it now. I have a copy of it and a Japanese copy of it. Because it's a great game. It's a very fucking unique PS2 game, like a hack and slash. I'm gonna pay up, mom. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Best Johto starter. If you Google best PokeMMO starter Pokemon, I have a video on that, man. I have a video on most questions. If you can't find it, let me know. I can link it to you, of course. But it'll go over the explanation of like why. Okay, I can tell I'm being a fucking loser. For Alligator is the best, but my video goes over why it's the best and the strengths and weaknesses of all the starters and everything. Fuck. Okay, thankfully my mom was never like My mom was never like overly religious. Fuck. Okay, the thing my mom was though, my mom was a spiritual. She was spiritual. She's one of those fucking love her to death, okay? But she's one of those memers. Burns, because she's a social worker. She's a therapist. So she's like spiritual. She like burned incense. Dude, I remember I broke my arm and she gave me Reiki. If you know what that is, you fucking are too deep. Like she's one of those memers. Love her to death, but she's one of those memers. Yeah, Reiki. You know what Reiki is, you know. Some good memes. Dude, I had some crazy... I don't know. I had some... You have some... If your parents are a therapist, I would like... Because I would like hang around her office a fair bit sometimes. I had some funny experiences / some... Because I would like meet her clients sometimes, which is not good or okay and shouldn't happen. But dude, there was times where like... I'll never forget. There was a time... it's kind of funny, but also a little creepy, but like I think it's funny to look back at. There was a time where I was like chilling in the office waiting for her to like have a break so I could talk to her or whatever. And it wasn't even one of her clients. It was someone else in the waiting room, like a 40-year-old MILF type, okay? And she like comes over to me and she's like, hey, like, can I sit down next to you? And she talks to me and she's like, you just like have really good energy, sweetie, or some shit. And I'm like a fucking 14-year-old, 15-year-old, so I'll take all the attention I can get. And she's like, yeah, you have really good energy. Can I like hold your arms? She like holds my arms and like does like Reiki on me or some shit. And she's like, you just have really good like spiritual energy or whatever. And she's like, yeah, here. And she like was like, here's my number, and like wrote down her fucking number and gave it to me and told me that I should like come hang out with her at her fucking house. And my mom was like, dude, as soon as my mom was like, dude, you got abused? I'm fine. I didn't go. Okay. I almost, okay. I made it. I'm fine. The 50-year-old Pat was pulling. I was fine. I was safe. It was good meme. But I remember I told my mom about it and she was like, honey, what the fuck? Like, she shouldn't be doing that. Like, she's trying to like, dude, yeah, like it was very obviously, you are a victim. I'm fine. I made it out. Why didn't you go? I don't know, man. I was too much of a cat. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously looking back, some very obvious, I mean, she was, yeah, almost. I'm chilling, man. Very funny. I would have gone. Yeah, obviously looking back, some no activity, okay? But we made it out. We're fine. We're chilling. There was another time. This is so... When you grow up, when your mom's a therapist, you just grow up around some characters. It's good. I think it's good exposure. You know, for better or for worse. Maybe I'm copium. She had another client, okay? She had another client who reached out to me on Facebook. Sorry, this is like creepy story time. This was like, it's more so funny. I think it's funny. Nothing bad happened. I'm fine. So, you know, whatever. She had another client who reached out to me on Facebook who had split personality disorder. And she is like 60, this 60-year-old woman that reached out to me and was like, hey, like, you're really cute. Like, she like basically explained, I have split personality. My ex personality thinks you're really cute and blah, blah, blah. And it was, dude, yeah, she was, I felt like, obviously someone like that is just like very mentally ill. Like she you know, it was whatever. There's some weird fucking stories like that for sure. Obviously keep an eye out, be careful. Dude, I would not consider this childhood trauma at all. This is not, neither of these situations, I don't talk about, neither of the situations were traumatic to me. I would not talk about them openly on, well, I used to talk a lot more about stuff on stream, but I'm a little quieter now. Neither of these were traumatic for me. I want to say I have no, yeah, looking back they're a little funny, but I don't feel like I have no, I'm fine. I want to preface, there are other things that have, you know, caused me harm, but these are just funny stories to retell, in my opinion. Maybe it's a little funny, but I don't know. They could have been, like, if they continued on, they could have been, but Omega blink twice. I'm good, guys. You guys are fucking memers, okay? Yeah, dude, it's, bro is majestic. Okay. The real meme is, and this is the honest. You attract some unique lasses. Yeah, pretty much. The honest meme is, I had Turbo Riz until 6th grade summer. And then 6th grade summer, dude, I think I just sat inside all summer and ate food and played video games, and I gained like 60 pounds in a summer. And dude, I became the fat kid. I had Riz up until 6th grade. Dude, I'll never forget. I have some funny ex-girlfriend stories, or funny, like, but like 6th grade, like middle school and below is like, it's not really, you know, you know what I'm saying. But I have some Riz stories, some like cringe Riz stories. Okay, I can tell. So like, I remember first day of middle school. Okay, 6th grade, first day of middle school. In middle school, all of the girls like come together, or not all the girls, all the like students from different schools. You know, like there's like a middle school is like 5 or 6 different elementary schools that all come together. You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like the merging of like a region, right? So first day of middle school, I remember scouting out the like prettiest girl in the whole 6th grade. And then 2nd day of middle school, I did the cringe Riz. I went to her friend 2nd day and said, hey, like, who's that? Like, can you ask her if she wants to like go out or something? And then like her friend talked to her, came back to me and said, hey, she wants you to come ask her. So then that day or next day on the soccer field at fucking recess, I went and asked her. It was like cringe. I remember like being like, hey, like, want to go out or something? And she was just like, yeah. And then like we dated for like 2 weeks, ate lunch together, and we like broke up, and that was it. Like middle school relationships are so like nothing. Like every middle school relationship was like date for 2 weeks, maybe kiss, and you break up, and that's like it. Maybe you text a little. Peak awkward, dude. I have some fun. Cause I dated so many girls. Like prior to 7th grade, I dated so many girls. But does that really count? And then like, but then post 7th grade, like 7th to like, I only dated. I think post 7th grade, I think I only dated 2 girls. I'm trying to think. No, because I dated. One of my, I don't know, dude. One of my biggest Riz moments was when I was in 6th grade. So I was 12. This was like one of the biggest flexes at the time. When I was 12, I asked out one of my sister's friends who was like 16. So I was dating like a freshman or sophomore in high school when I was in 6th grade, and I was like 12. I only just like saw her on the bus and like texted her and stuff, and that was like, dude, it was so dumb. I was so stupid. Holy Rizlord. I was Rizlord once again up until 7th grade, and then fucking got fat and just ego and self-confidence plummeted, and then I was like dog shit until the end of high school for sure. Like 7th to like 12th grade, nothing, you know? But like that's the real honest, yeah, meme. How pissed with your sister? She definitely was not a fan. Top 10 Riz moments. Fuck, new video coming soon. Top 10 Riz moments. My peak Riz moment was easily when I was in preschool. My peak Riz was me in preschool, because what happened was in preschool I was in a class of 25 kids, okay? So it was me and one other guy named Patrick. So there was 2 males in the class named Patrick, both of them named Patrick, and then there was 23 girls. So every recess was just me being chased by, like, me and the other Patrick being chased on the that was it. And that was like my peak Riz was preschool, boys. We peaked. Preschool Riz. Yeah, that was my peak, okay? But that was it. That was it. Make Riz tutorial. Dude, I play video games, man. I don't have any fucking Riz experience. What's up, Alice? How you doing? What's up? It's actually, there's a explanation of where the name Patrouski comes from in my Twitch FAQ, like in the description. Gotta breathe a little more. What's up, FFA, man? How you doing, dude? I'm really warm. Over 100 people. Hey, that's my new peak. My new peak Riz is on stream. What's up, Eddie? No, dude, I'm talking about girls that I dated for 2 weeks or less and like didn't even kiss, like pre-middle school. I don't think my wifey is upset about those. I'm gonna be honest. Hot take. You're so dumb, Amanu. You're married, engaged, newly-ish engaged. Yeah, like a couple. I guess 2 or 3 weeks we've been engaged. Take my viewers and take my prime. I really fucking appreciate it. LO. Alice, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Less than 3. Take my viewers and take my prime SMH.
Start some neutral. Fuck. 2024 is year of the starting fake drama in my relationship for stream content. True and real. No, that sounds like torture. Hell no. But it's a good meme. Okay. Dude, I need a quick breather break, restroom break. Give me like 5 minutes. Actually, I'm on charm. Ooh, should I just wait until charm's over? God, I really need some water. I get really hot when I'm dehydrated. I feel like I need water to like keep my system cooled. So I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break. Give me 1 sec, guys. Be right back, okay? Alrighty. I got my water. I got my pizza. Dude, AC, today's a good fucking day, man. Hold up my chair. Okay. Today's a goddamn good day, dude. Shiny Nidoran yesterday. Shiny Blossom today at insanely low encounters. Twitch partner got that last night. This is the first Twitch partner stream. AC got me pizza. To celebrate for Twitch partner, Casey like DoorDash like got me like a Pizza Hut big dinner box. Dude, if you know, you know. It's fucking incredible. Here's the God tier pizza. You don't know? This is the best pizza imaginable, okay? It's Pizza Hut, barbecue sauce base, meatball, pineapple, and banana pepper. It's fucking incredible. It's so good. Best pizza I've ever had. Dude, earlier this stream, Jaco, at 177 encounters, man. I'm a huge fan of non-marinara pizza. Like, marinara pizza's fine, but like, I feel like white sauce pizzas, ranch pizzas, barbecue, like anything that's not marinara, I feel like is better usually. Banana peppers are so underrated, dude. They're so fucking good. Meatballs, yeah. Also, Pizza Hut's meatballs are weirdly really good. Dude, yeah, Squash. Fresh, dude. Corn? That sounds incredible, Ramel. Corn on pizza sounds really fucking good. That's underrated as hell. Especially on like a barbecue. That sounds awesome, dude. Holy shit. I respect the bacon ham. Some lava takes. You know me, man. Which one are you looking at, man? Check Porygon 2 for flipping cheapest one is worth it. So when you ask someone else, the thing is when you ask someone else whether a flip is worth it or not, if it is, I'm gonna flip it. Like, you shouldn't ask people, not to be a dick, I mean, I'm not going to here, but like for future reference, you probably shouldn't ask people, is it flippable? So the reason why, probably not. The reason why this one's cheaper, right? Because of the nature. Relaxed is not as good as calm. Is that the question, or like what's the... Yeah, that's not worth, man. I wouldn't say that's worth at all, because minus speed is bad. It's relevant. Pizza rolls are awesome. Now is it worth buying these 3 Porygons to flip them for 60k? That I wouldn't touch, because yeah, I wouldn't do that either. Lived for so long. It seems super overpriced. Excuse me, sorry. Do you tend to find shinies under odds? I mean, no. I mean, it's odds. The odds are the odds, right? Like, do I personally tend to find them under odds? No, no. And then like, should you on average? Like, no. I mean, the odds of the like a 5 times horde hunt is, or 5 times horde is just 5 encounters, right? It shouldn't affect the odds, yeah. Yo, Choco, what's up, dude? I love, dude, Icarus is like one of my favorite cities, and Icarus City is one of my favorite cities in Pokemon. Dude, I've been dude, Squash, I'm on the wet streak, man. Yeah, so every month, great question, Jorn. Can you still catch Articuno, or did Zapdos like replace it? How does that work? Great question. Yeah, so Zapdos replaces it. There's only one legendary you can catch like per month per region. The only 2 regions are Kanto and Johto right now. So right now, Entei, for the month of January, you can catch Entei and Johto, and Zapdos in Kanto. Moltres should be next month for Kanto. I don't remember for Johto right now, but yeah, good question. Sup, Pat? I love the Call of Duty MW3. profile pic. What's up, man? That's my favorite, hilariously my favorite Call of Duty. I started playing, I missed COD 4. I started playing in MW2, and MW2 is incredible, phenomenal. I loved it, but I really loved MW3. I think I was at my best in MW3 as well. Dude, shiny hunting is going extremely well. Extremely lucky, extremely well. 2024 is gonna be, excuse me, a wet year. What's the best place to single encounter Pori? I'm pretty sure Pori's an egg hunt. I don't even know if you can single encounter it aside from the Celadon City like mall or like the gambling. Yeah, the only way to get a wild encounter Porygon is from the game corner or what's it called? Swarms. Okay, Choco, I love you memeing and I love you saying bullshit that's not happening. That one's a little far, okay? I love you so much. Don't actually try to spread misinformation in a way that harms me. I know it's like a funny little meme, but some people don't know that, man, okay? I love you very much. Yeah, exactly, like Rainer said. No, dude, you're good. It's not a big deal. But statistically, it changes it to one. That's not how. So I get this question a lot. That's not how math works. That's not how probability works. It's not that you're changing the rate to 1 out of 6,000 encounters. It's that every time you do a ×5 horde, you get 5 encounters. It's a very big difference. It's very important to think about it like that. I shouldn't say very big difference. It's a difference. It's just not how. It's like, so the way to think about shiny hunting, I've said it a million times. The way to think about shiny hunting is that every time you encounter a Pokemon, it's like rolling a 30,000 sided die, okay? When you encounter a ×5 horde, you're just rolling that die 5 times. You're not changing that die to a 6,000 sided die. That has insane probabilistic implications that don't happen. Yeah, in my personal experience, yeah. So you don't count one horde as one encounter. You just count it as the encounter counter, and everything tracks it as 5 encounters. It's encountering 5 Pokemon, 5 different rolls. A lot of people try to just deduce it to one. It's not. You don't count encounters by, yeah. There are some Pokemon MMOs that do that, Pepsi. I don't really have much of an interest in them personally, but that doesn't make them bad. I don't really have much of an interest in like a personal region. I'm at Berry Forest. I'm just going for Zapdos, and then also there's Execute and Munchlax here, which are really good. Single encounter, you know, if I get lucky on the shiny. I know I haven't to do also have something like gold and crypto. I have some money in. I mean, I wouldn't call it investing. I have some money in Bitcoin, but dude, I don't have the financial. It's just like gambling. I don't have the financial understanding or memes. Obviously, the what's it called is coming up. The division or whatever the fuck, the halving is coming up for crypto or for Bitcoin. I guess for all of crypto it matters, right? But I don't know. It's just crypto is like, yeah, I don't have, I just have some money in it for the gamble purpose and for the, yeah, whatever, but maybe after my after like the big, maybe after my wedding I'll make more investments like IRL. But I don't know, I'm just a lame, like I'm just a lame, like obviously I don't know. I think it's really easy. I think so many people overestimate their understanding of investments and overestimate their understanding of economics. What, Clarko? Right now I have like a wedding coming up, so I have a huge life expense, so I can't really like be investing. I'm more so just saving for that. Every dime over the past 2 years, past like paying rent and stuff, has all been saved pretty much for the wedding. That's pretty fucking, well, yeah, that's pretty wild. Over the Christmas break is crazy. He must have had so much in, because I don't think anything like, that's really crazy. He must have had a lot fucking in. Yeah, that's wild. Because I'm like up over the past, I have like 900 in crypto or something. And over the past like, 2 years, I've made like 200 bucks or whatever, and I've sold out once and rebought at a lower price. So I've made like 100 confirmed profit, but I have like 900 in right now that I'm like 123 up on or whatever. But like, I don't know, dude. You saved for 2 years before she even said yes. So the way that my relationship works is that we talk about things, and that that sounds really pretentious. I'm so sorry. That sounds really mean. What I'm trying to say is like our relationship isn't traditional in that sense. Like we knew that we were gonna get like 3 months into our relationship, we knew that we were probably gonna get married. But we're both very like we want to like, we didn't want to just get, even though we like knew we were gonna get married to some extent, we felt that we wanted to like logically wait it out. So we waited like 3 years before we got married. But 3 months in, we were like, damn, I think we're fucking soulmates. Like, it's like kind of, not something I believed in or believe in still, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's pretty crazy, right? Like, 3 months in, you fucking, you know, early on. I think that's like some people say, and it's definitely fucking true. We knew early on. And we just, I don't know, we just communicate, so we just knew. I don't know. It wasn't like, we started planning for our wedding like well before our engagement. Like, we paid for the venue like months ago, you know, before we were even engaged. We just knew, we just communicate, we knew it was happening. She helped pick out her ring. Like, I don't know, we were not very like, yeah, we just talk. Yeah, that's cool, Oceans. Yeah, which I think that's super based and fair as well, remote. Like, I don't know, obviously do whatever the fuck you want to do. I super respect people who don't want to get married. I get it. I get it. I'm just a fucking hopeless romantic. I really like, or hopeful romantic. I don't fucking know, dude. I really like the idea romantically of having a wedding. I really care about that personally. I really care about having a beautiful ceremony, reading my vows, and celebrating my love. But that, I think it's an over push tradition that probably people do too much. You know, fair. You're gonna have a bachelor party? Yes. I don't know what that's gonna be. I don't want to, dude. I want a chill bachelor party, okay? I don't want anything crazy. I'm gonna blow my nose again. 24-hour shiny hunt? Probably not. What's up, though, dude? How you doing, man? Thank you guys for the congrats. With pizza? Dude, dude, can I get a Pizza Hut sponsorship? God damn, it's the best chain pizza by far. Plus, dude, the big dinner box is legit a fucking deal. Even with, like, all of my customizations and, like, making, like, a nice-ass pizza, I'm pretty sure it costs, like, 40 bucks. It's kind of a lot, but it'll feed me for, like, 3 or 4 days. And I eat a lot of food, man. I'm a big guy. I eat a lot of food, but, like, $10 a day for food while eating out and eating really good food, that's pretty good. Like, I remember, like, dude, when I was like hard budgeting at like I mean, I've had months when I was like 18 where I had to like do like 20 to 40 bucks a month on food. Those were horrid. But like usually I would, when I was like 19 to 22, I would budget like $7 a day for food, and that was like dude, I used to, they raised the price on these, unfortunately. I used to eat so much fucking, of the Walmart chicken nuggets, dude. Holy shit. Dude, unironically, yeah, it depends, but it's, like, kind of insane. I feel like throughout all of at least all of my life, it is crazy how expensive it is to go out versus getting groceries. But I feel like we're actually reaching a point where, and if you do it right, groceries are still far outweigh eating out. But like there are like situations where like if I want something, it's actually cheaper for me to eat it out than on certain foods, which is crazy to think. I don't know, in my opinion. Or like having to commit, like if you want like a sub, right? Let's say you want to like make a sub sandwich, like you're paying like $2 for the fucking the bread or whatever, like at least, right? $2 for the bread, that's for the one sandwich. Then you have to buy like the packs, all the packs of like the cheese and meat and shit like that. And then dude, and then you're committing, like at that point you have to fucking eat like 5 or 6 sub sandwiches for the next week, you know? Not, I don't mind eating the same food over and over again, but Casey does not. Pizza, I don't make pizza from scratch, but making pizza at home is awesome. And really easy. Dude, thanks so much, Oso, for the fucking 9 months of Twitch Prime, man. Where do you live? Dude, in New, I mean, if you're in New York, I mean, honestly, fucking just move, forehead. Sorry, not to, I live in Maryland. I love Maryland. Maryland's fucking awesome. Maryland's awesome. Dude, I really appreciate it, so thank you so much, man. What's the shadows on an IRL baby, man? I'll have to do some testing to get back to you, dude. I'm sorry. What's going on, bro? What's up, dude? I'm just shiny. Going for, I'm kind of shiny, mostly going for ZAPDOS. Just appreciating my insane shiny luck recently, dude. Blow my nose for a sec. Yeah, Casey's the same way. Casey hates. Casey hates eating like the same food like twice. She's kind of spoiled about that, and she deserves it, man. She hates eating the same food like multiple times in a week, or like in a short period of time or whatever. I don't mind. I'll eat the same fucking 2 or 3 things forever. True and real. Fuck, 2 times your last rate is awesome. And I mean, I'm sure there's one in the community. Well, I'm not sure, but I would guess. Best way to get an OT shiny Shedinja, buy 30,000 Inkatas and good luck, man. It's really I have like 3 or 4 videos that go over the Shedinja hunt. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way on Toads. I could eat the same, like if you gave me a Miss Bud's chicken pot pie dude, I would eat a Miss Bud's. I would eat that every meal, no problem. Most famous landmark in Maryland. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's controversial. I mean, DC is technically in Maryland, so like all of like the White House and stuff like that. But like DC is technically its own area, but it's fucking in Maryland, dude. I don't know, man. It's we claim that, okay? DC is not really its own. They like to be fucking up and huffity and mighty and think that their own location. They're in Maryland, okay? Let's be real. DC's in Maryland. What else? We got sports team stadiums. I think the capital is I've never been to Annapolis. I think the capital is Annapolis. Most famous landmark in Maryland. We've got the what's it called thing happened here. Francis Scott Key, the guy who wrote the like national anthem or whatever. He like that happened, or like that's in something about that is in Maryland. Francis Scott Key, Maryland. That's like some cool Maryland shit. I think that happened in Maryland. He was like when he wrote it in Maryland, or like lived in Maryland. Baltimore, dude, the Baltimore Aquarium is incredible. I love the Baltimore Aquarium. It's so beautiful, dude. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's also like a for sure Rumel, and also like you learn to like hate. There are certain foods that I fucking hate, because I just ate them so much growing up. Like I cannot stand shitty pasta at home. Like it's really easy to make me like it, but like shitty pasta with a shitty red sauce, it's disgusting. But if you throw on like some Parmesan cheese or throw in like a couple meatballs, I'll happily. But like pasta is just fat. I hate it. I hate plain red sauce nothing pasta, which is obviously who doesn't, but like I don't know. God, that shit. And then or like pack ramen. I like cup of noodles a lot, but I hate pack ramen. I mean, as a kid, I watched the Pokemon show, but like not, yeah, nothing crazy. How are you feeling, dude? I'm doing very good. What's up? Sorry, excuse me. I'm very fucking good. Like I'm a very good gym run. How are you, man? I am getting back on track with exercising. I just got Twitch partner. I got a secret shiny Nidoran female. I got a shiny Blossom today. I'm feeling very, very good. I've had some very good luck. 2024 is off to an incredible start. you know, I got a lot of things to do. Like, it's gonna be a stressful year for sure, with like the wedding and like big financial moves and stuff like that, and moving in with like physical moves. I'm stressed, but it's gonna be a big fucking year and a good year, and it's a great start, dude. It's a great fucking start. I have no no complaints right now. Oh no, German, don't get me started. Pet has pizza. He's people happy. That's pretty much, yeah. I've got like a pizza and a half in my fridge right now from the big dinner box. I've been making a lot of retro Pat content, been playing a lot of Dungeon Defenders. I got obsessed with, dude, I haven't thought about this. Dude, has anyone played Slay the Spire? I got obsessed with Slay the Spire recently, and I love card games. I love card games so much. I got obsessed with it. I played for like 12 hours straight. I beat the game in like 8 hours. Like I beat like one run in like 8 hours or whatever last year. It's so good. Because the reason why I played it was because I have Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass right now on my laptop, because I bought my new laptop like 3 months ago, and it came with like 3 months of Game Pass. So I started playing Starfield a little bit hilariously. I enjoyed it a fair bit, but I'm not having a hard time getting sucked into it. So like Starfield I've played, Slay the Spire. I played Unpacking. Unpacking was really cute for like 1 hour. I beat the game. Unpacking, this is really funny, hilariously overstays its welcome, which is ridiculous because it's like a 3-hour game. But I was so, like, the last level, I was so anxious and annoyed, and I was so ready to like be done with it. I hated the last level. I was so bored. Yeah. Which laptop? I'd have to like double check. It has like a GTX 2050. It was a very good deal. I got it for $500. I only get good deals, okay? Like $500 shipped with like a GTX 2050. I forget the CPU, man. I have to check the stats, but it was solid. It was like very, very comparable to my desktop, which I also bought for around 500. Yeah, when I played Stardew for the first time, I think I logged like 150 hours in Stardew within like the 2 weeks or whatever I was addicted to it, and that was with PokeMMO work and stuff. Yeah, I really liked Unpacking is really cute. It's a cozy game, and but oh my god, like it's really funny that it overstayed its welcome. That's fucking Stardew is so good, dude. Stardew is one of those games, it like kind of tilts me. I feel like people paint Stardew as like a girl game, like The Sims, like that, which is like obviously like fucked up to do already, but like Stardew is not. I don't know why that one. I get some of the other ones, whatever. They're like, you know, whatever. On average, girls like Sims, whatever. Stardew is like actually like a really fucking intense game. The combat is really hard. The fishing for legendaries is really hard. The like efficiency mindset of it all, like it's I don't know. Stardew is really hard. A lot of girls do play Stardew, which is fucking cool, but it's like a very tough game. It's funny to like. I feel like people demean it a little bit by saying that or whatever, and it's just I don't know. It's funny. Stardew is fucking awesome. Stardew is a great goddamn game. I played a lot of Minecraft. Yeah, I got a Lenovo as well. Yo, nice Twash. I don't know what. Yeah, Lenovo Legion. I don't know what mine was. It was a Lenovo. Channeler is good for what? Channeler is good for just a good special attacker, and it's good. I'm not using it really here for anything, but it's good flame body Pokemon for increasing the hatch speed of eggs. Yeah, the days go by so fast in Stardew. Like you have to do a lot in a quick amount of time. Every day is like speed running. Haven't said this yet so far today, but I do really appreciate you guys watching the stream today. If you're enjoying your time here, if your time has been well spent, make sure to leave a like on the stream. It just helps out tremendously. Likes are really fucking powerful on YouTube. It's kind of insane. Dislike if not, that is okay. If the content's been a waste of your time, you haven't enjoyed it, feel free to dislike. Subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO videos. I do upload every single day. If you want to follow streams, I stream on YouTube and Twitch Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below for updates on my content, as well as some helpful guides and stuff, and just cool people in there. And then if you want to go above and beyond, like a lot of you have done in gifted subs and stuff, like YouTube memberships, Twitch primes, Twitch subs, gifted subs, and most importantly, PayPal/Venmo donations do help the most. Those platforms take less of your money when you donate to me, is the real meme. But I fucking appreciate anything. Thank you all so much. Couldn't be here without you guys. It's been a wild fucking 2 years. How many levels? I'm not just. You can just. That's just a math problem, Ace. You can just bring up a calculator and run that math. I think it's around 3,000. Can an RTX 460 run PokeMMO? Ooh, maybe at like 12 FPS, man. It's going to be tough, though. You're running it close there at that point. You might need to overclock. Gifties on Monday. I fucking appreciate I appreciate it, guys. Wait, how can I... Wait, you know how you can get some? I don't even know how. How? Teach me. Dude, thank you, Talon. I appreciate it. It's Map Monday. Fuck. I will give it a shot if you link me. God damn it. I need to practice so I can, like, actually earn them. Do you think Pokemon Home is a cool concept? It's really cool in theory, but I think execution's kind of dog shit, right? And then, from my understanding, and then, I've said this a million times. The fact that you can transfer shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go, nice shiny Metang, dude. Underrated pitch for that line. The fact that you can transfer shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go over to Pokemon Home and then over to traditional Pokemon games is kind of fucking disgusting. Like when there's community days, which make the shiny rate 1 out of 25 and 100% spawn for things like Eevee. Like for Eevee community weekend, I got like 58 shiny Eevees. How is that okay that I can then transfer however many of those I want over to like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? That's disgusting. That's like, at that point, you've totally destroyed shiny hunting in the traditional Pokemon games. It is totally and utterly destroyed. There's no integrity there. No shiny means anything. It's absolutely just savaged. 50%. Did you link it? I need the link. Over 50% is gifty. Over 50% is 10 gifted. 70% is 20 gifted. Dude, you're fucking... I appreciate the opportunity. I don't think I'll get it, but I appreciate the opportunity. Shiny Rapidash? Rip GG's if it's not... I'm sorry, man. But still, it's a great shiny. Rip GG's. Yes, I got another shiny, dude. GeoGuessr. Dude, I don't know if I can do GeoGuessr. Oh, no, it's the... Okay, it's... Never mind. I'm dumb. Just the website. Yes, I got shiny Blossom earlier in the stream. Yeah, I mean, if you want to plant your own Leppas, you can, but it costs time, Ace, which time is money, and that's why there's profit in farming for Leppas. It's up to you. That's not like new, you know, that's just that you're just explaining the basics of berry economy, you know. I got a shiny Blossom or Gloom. Yeah, it's earlier in the stream. I'll post a clip. This if you Google what's a secret shiny PokeMMO, I have a video on it, but it's a neither and female. What's up, Boot Buzz? Okay, let me... All right. I'm not on Charm, right? So I'm not wasting anything. I don't think so. All right. All right. To make chat happy, here you go. We're doing a states test. Someone said if I get above 50%, I get 10 gifted subs. Above 70%, I get 20 gifted subs. Connecticut. Yeah, they're starting off tough. It's like over here, right? Or is it over here? All right. I'll see you guys at the end. Okay, let me think on this one. Connecticut. Isn't it over here? That's South Dakota. That's Kansas? Okay. Maybe Connecticut is up here then. Okay, New Jersey. Is this big state, New Jersey? No! No! Nevada. Nevada's over here. Ah! Vermont. Vermont's over here. Okay, easy. Arizona. I think I just saw this one. Okay, Delaware. Delaware is like this. Delaware is like that. Yes! I just looked at Delaware on a map recently. Hawaii. Wait, okay. I wasn't thinking. Wait, you can't flame me. I wasn't looking. Chat, shut up. I didn't think. I need to slow down. I need to slow down. I know that one. I'm going too fast, guys. Okay, give me a sec. I'm not speedrunning this. Oregon's over here. Just give me a second. Mississippi. It's one of these. Oh my god, I'm a god. Kentucky. That's that northern? Kansas, I know. Arkansas? I've clicked that one like a million times. Oh my god, Chicago. Fuck, I always forget Chicago's more east than I realize. Massachusetts. Dude, I'm not doing well. Jesus Christ. I feel like I've clicked this one. It's like the worst I've ever done, guys. Come on, give me a break. North Dakota. Rhode Island, I know now. This little fucker. Ohio? There's like some dumb shit over here. Wait, no, isn't Ohio? Michigan's over here. Fuck. Colorado is there? That's Oklahoma. I remember that. Maine. Okay, Nebraska. Some dumb shit over here. Alabama. That's Tennessee. Alabama more southern. Of course that's South Carolina. Why did I do that? Georgia's this... Damn. Iowa. Okay, Indiana. I don't know this one. Montana. Indiana's over here? Virginia, I know. Oklahoma, I remember. Do I remember? Okay, I'm a god. Tennessee. Bam. New Mexico, I've clicked a million times. Minnesota. Fuck! Oh, yeah, I should have known that. Missouri. What? My mind being blown every time. Montana. California. Hello? No way the states quiz kills my stream, right? Am I back? Oh, that's so sad. We back? Are we back on YouTube and Twitch or both? Or what's the meme? Matt broke it? That's actually crazy. Damn. Is my YouTube okay? Like we're good on everything? Back on YouTube? Okay. Whew. Okay, we're fine then. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, refresh, Clarko. Okay, Paul. What the hell? Maps actually... Let me close Discord. Every time I show maps, it's killing it. Giga Oof? Giga Oof is funny. Don't do it again? I'm gonna test. I'm gonna try. Test a third time? Giga F? Yeah, again? I had to? What happened? Farmer for 2 quick Shinies? Honestly, fair. We do it again? Fresh on Twitch. Am I okay? I have no idea what's happening, man. Am I up? I think I'm up. Open Task Manager. Yo, thank you, Grant, for the Twitch Prime. You're good? Okay.
Thank you for wasting.
Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. I really fucking appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. Okay, let me, we're gonna finish the states quiz. I'm gonna bring it back up, okay? I'm gonna bring it back up. If this crashes me, then it's actually cursed. It's actually cursed, okay? Put my music back on. Are we okay? Are we okay? Pause champ, good so far. Okay, pause champ. Blue Tort 2 day for the follow, man. We're okay. Okay, let's finish the test. Idaho. Haha, no Idaho. Ha ha ha. Oh my, I didn't know that one. Michigan is this. Florida. Oh my god, we're not gonna get 70%. We can go for 10 subs. I might even lose 10 subs if I fuck up here. Utah? This is South Dakota. Is this Utah? Okay. Louisiana. Alaska. South Dakota. Maryland. Boom! 55%! Boom! 55%, fellas. We're fucking educated. Actually, Pog. Hell fucking yeah, boys. U.S. geography education at work. That's good. 55%, that's like a... That's an F, but it's like almost a D. It's almost passing. So thank you for the subs, guys.